You know, once we get everything on point, which I think we damn near did now. We damn near got the shit on point now. You feel me? Like this shit, we got it for the most part, I believe. I don't know. There's not. Okay, so the mic and audio, that shit sounded good. So now since we got the mic and audio sounding good, we can hop on this bitch. You feel me? Hey, we got the mic and shit. Really, bro? I'm broke as hell. I need to get me some headphones because this mic, nah, but turned on. This mic, everything is connected to this. You see, we got that bitch connected. Everything sounding good, so we good. All right, now it's time for us to go to some reactions and shit. All right, let's see. Let's see. What is it to react to? Yeah. Okay, let's see this shit. This shit's interesting. The dark secret about Squirrel Fancy Son. Yeah, the motherfucker off of SpongeBob. If he was like, damn, that name sound familiar, but you don't know where the name from. Yeah, that's from SpongeBob. You feel me? It's like the rich version of Squidward. But they said it's some deep, dark conspiracy theory behind this motherfucker. So you know what we finna do? We finna check it out and see what the conspiracy theory really about, and see if they bullshitting or there's some real life shit that we need to be worried about. Let's go.
Squilliam Fancy Son? Squilliam Fancy Son! Squilliam Fancy Son!
Squilliam Fancy Son III is Squidward's rival from high school band class.
So, I just took my private yacht across my private lake to my private heliport.
He's more wealthy, popular, and talented than Squidward, and he always rubs it in his face.
That's right. I'm living your dreams, Squidward. Oh, just succeeding in everything you failed in.
But I intend to prove that he's a fraud, using his wealth to make himself seem more popular and talented than he actually is.
So you basically saying this nigga is just a nigga that cap. Nigga, that come on, bro. Every nigga be capping, bro. Let's be real, bro. Like every motherfucker don't be capping. Every motherfucker down there be capping on the internet, bro. Come on now. I thought you was finna say some deep, dark shit like folks like P. Diddy or some shit, but I don't know. Let's see.
He goes to ridiculously extreme and expensive lengths to humiliate Squidward and show his superiority, and I'm gonna prove it. SpongeBob is one of my favorite shows from my childhood. Even going back now and rewatching the old ones, it still holds up. You might think, it's just a kid's show, there's no continuity, there's nothing worth theorizing about, but the show constantly brings back characters and references to previous episodes, and if you look closely, you can connect the dots and find some very interesting stories. And today, I'm going to prove that Squilliam Fancyson III is a manipulative fraud. Evidence number 1, the pet hospital. We first meet Squilliam in Season 2, Episode 15, Band Geeks. The episode opens with Squidward playing the clarinet and getting a knock on the door.
Yeah, we're with the pet hospital down the street, and I understand you have a dying animal on the premises.
Immediately after, Squidward gets a call from Squilliam.
Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent. Please start after the...
Sounds as though you've got a dying animal to attend to, eh, old chum?
I believe that not only was Squilliam spying on Squidward to know when he was playing his clarinet, but he also hired the doctor to come and embarrass Squidward.
Yeah, we're with the...
Low key, that shit do make sense. So folks is literally just using his money and shit to fuck with Squidward. That shit, I mean, but didn't they already, I thought we already knew this shit though.
Pet hospital down the street. Pet hospital down the street.
We have never seen a pet hospital in Bikini Bottom. We've only ever seen just the regular Bikini Bottom hospital. We've seen this purple doctorfish before, but once again, he's never worked at a pet hospital. We've only ever seen him at the regular general hospital.
Well, Mr. Squarepants, it seems you have the suds. Are you ready for your treatment?
Then there's this green fish behind him, and we've only ever seen him as one of the many identical paramedics that work at the Bikini Bottom hospital. We even see him at the end of the episode to take Squilliam away after fainting. So it is very likely that Squilliam hired these two and told them to pretend like they're from a pet hospital just to humiliate Squidward. But this is just the start of Squilliam's elaborate lies.
I mean, he making sense. I ain't gonna bap to you. He's making a little bit of sense with this one. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you like he not making sense.
Evidence number 2, the Bubble Bowl. In the same episode, Squilliam also says,
I'm the leader of a big fancy band now, and we're supposed to play the Bubble Bowl next week. The problem is, I'm busy next week and can't make it, so I was hoping you and your band could cover for us.
But we've never seen Squilliam's band before, and despite claiming he's too busy to make it to the Bubble Bowl, he still shows up at the end to watch Squidward's band. So both his excuse and probably his band were made up to pressure Squidward.
You see? Yeah, it do make sense because, like, nigga, if you said you can't make it to the shit, why the fuck is you there to watch Squidward there? Unless your ass on some bullshit, bro. His ass is, damn, you really think about it, folks ass really down bad. Like, you going out your way to fuck with this nigga all the time. Like, you really that down bad, bro. Money, that's what I mean. Money don't mean you happy.
Humiliating himself at the Bubble Bowl. Evidence number 3, Squilliam's friends. In Season 3, Episode 8, Squilliam returns. Squidward leaves for work and conveniently bumps into Squilliam and all of his fancy friends, despite Squilliam not seeming like the kind of guy that would come near the Krusty Krab. He and his friends make fun of Squidward for working as a cashier.
Hold it! Don't tell me! You're a cashier! Don't lie. Lying always makes it worse.
But I believe that this encounter was planned out by Squilliam in advance, and he hired all of those people to pretend to be his friends. Take a look at Squilliam's friends. They're all nicely dressed, you kind of get the sense that they're fancy, high-status members of Bikini Bottom, but they aren't. This is more like what the fancy rich people...
I ain't gonna cap to you. When I looked at them, when you look at them motherfuckers, those crowd don't even look like the rich motherfuckers. They look like the motherfuckers that be at the Krusty Krab, bro. Like, you know how the rich he's showing the rich motherfuckers. Like, they got the snob, they all make the snobby people, like the rich people, the snobby people, this, that, and the third. Those look like the regular working class people in SpongeBob. So he probably did hire them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna bap to you.
People in Bikini Bottom look like. These are just some regular Bikini Bottom citizens. Most of them usually don't even wear nice clothes like this. And most of them are regulars at the Krusty Krab and would already know Squidward as a cashier.
My daddy doesn't have enough slime!
You see, I ain't gonna capture you. I just said that all them niggas look like they'd be inside the Krusty Krab, and he just showed all them motherfuckers at the Krusty Krab. So that's what I'm saying. Squilliam low-key might be that nigga that's paying to just fuck with Squidward life because he don't got shit else better to do. He a miserable motherfucker on game.
These are not the type of people Squilliam would hang out with. I mean, why would Squilliam be hanging out with one of Pearl's teenage friends? At the end of the episode, Squilliam even admits to his whole life being fake.
I made everything up about my life. I have no yachts, jets, or anything. I was only trying to impress you.
And then, of course, he quickly says he's just kidding.
Is that true?
Of course not! I'm filthy stinking rich!
But was he kidding? I mean, obviously he's rich, but is there a nugget of truth in there? Evidence.
I mean, niggas low-key probably threw the truth in with a lie on game. So it probably was the truth to a certain extent, but it was still a lie too on game. You know how that shit be.
Number 4, the statue. In Season 7, Episode 6, Squidward has to pick up trash for community service, and Squilliam once again conveniently bumps into him and reveals he's cleaned up so much trash that the city actually built a statue of him.
Maybe if you clean up Bikini Bottom, they'll build a statue of you. Oh wait! They've already built one. Of me!
Damn.
I cleaned up all of Bikini Bottom in only 1 week.
I believe that once again, this encounter was staged by Squilliam, and he actually paid to get that statue built. As Squilliam tells Squidward about the statue, a female fish admires it and says,
Bless you, Squilliam Fancy Sim. Bless you.
but if you remember, this is one of those friends Squilliam likely paid, making her whole comment feel very fake.
Damn, Devin Pete. That is the same motherfucker that's inside the crowd. Do you think the motherfuckers really intended to, like, you know, sauce that shit up and do this shit for motherfuckers to peep this shit? Do you think they really put conspiracy theories behind this shit?
By the end of the episode, Squilliam's statue gets destroyed. A police officer approaches and they have this exchange.
This is your statue?
It was.
Squilliam admits that it's his statue, not the city's. And why else would the officer give him specifically a ticket if it was city property?
That is true. So this nigga went out the way to make a statue just to motherfucking see Squidward, right? This nigga might be gay. This nigga might be gay. Why did you go on? Why did you steady doing all this shit, motherfucking, to fuck with Squidward, bro?
Evidence number 5, the concert. In Season 6, Episode 17, Squidward watches Squilliam play the clarinet at a big fancy concert. He receives a standing ovation, causing Squidward to leave angrily. But I believe this entire concert is a scam. Not only has the audience been paid to cheer, but Squilliam never even touches his instrument. Once again, many of the audience members were part of Squilliam's quote-unquote friends, but we also never actually see Squilliam play the clarinet. The episode opens right after he's finished his performance with the audience cheering, and one member of the audience says,
He's such a great musician. He doesn't even have to touch an instrument to be brilliant.
maybe the real reason Squidward leaves so angrily is because the audience cheered for Squilliam even though he never even touched his clarinet.
Yeah, I ain't gonna catch you. I would have left too. That's some bullshit right there. That's some bullshit. You work hard to do this shit and the nigga don't gotta do shit and they cheering for him.
Maybe Squilliam is just as bad as Squidward at the clarinet and he's trying to hide it. Squilliam has gone to some pretty extreme lengths just to humiliate Squidward, but nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to what he does next. Evidence number 6, the music college.
I ain't gonna cap to you, putting it together, peeping it. Bro is low-key jealous of how Squidward could play the clarinet. And he can't play as good as Squidward. So he just using his money to fuck with him to make himself feel better about the fact that he can't play as good as Squidward. Because I ain't gonna cap, Squidward is raw as hell with the clarinet. He be like, I'm like, damn, folks ass hear that bitch. I ain't gonna cap to you. Y'all can't act like Squidward don't be going cool with that clarinet. Folks really do know how to use that clarinet. Y'all be over here bapping like Squidward just weak as hell.
In the same episode, after Squidward leaves the concert, he's approached by the headmistress of the Bikini Bottom prestigious music college.
Aren't you the esteemed Squilliam Fancyson III, who we all came here to see perform tonight?
She mistakes him for Squilliam and offers him a position as a professor. Squidward pretends to be Squilliam and teaches a class, only for the police to burst in and arrest him, all while he's being filmed on live TV. And I believe that this is Squilliam's most elaborate.
Damn, he low-key got him. He got him, bro. He did that shit, bro. He I don't know how the fuck a motherfucker just sitting here watching SpongeBob and shit and be like, oh man, just get to thinking about this shit. But it's like this nigga low-key put that shit together because how the fuck you at a Squirrel Fancy Son shit? You go woo wop the band, right? And they got the live camera on you getting recorded. But you know they do be trying to push you on the news when it comes to the school shit. But no, just to have that shit ready for all that shit. Folks said set that shit up, bro. Close that back door.
Elaborate and most expensive scheme to destroy Squidward both publicly and legally. This encounter where Squidward gets offered a job is already suspiciously convenient, but listen closely to their exchange.
I'm Squilliam Fancy Son.
But didn't you just say a minute ago that your name was Squidward Q Tentacles?
It is. No, I mean, no, I didn't.
Well, that's a relief. I mean, what kind of a moron would go to their worst enemy's music recital?
What kind of moron would go to their own enemy's music recital? How does she know that Squidward and Squilliam are enemies?
Oh, gang. How you know if you just a random motherfucker? And then it's like, yeah, shorty. How you know that shit? Cause Squidward just a random nobody that work at the Krusty Krab. So obviously folks paid her. He hired her. Okay. Squilliam Fancy Son, one of them type of niggas. All that bapping.
If she knew who Squidward was, then why didn't she recognize him? Why would she mistake him for Squilliam? This feels way too much like she was hired by Squilliam to set a trap for Squidward. And if that's not enough, the headmistress's associate is literally just a guy from the paid audience wearing a disguise. He just threw on some glasses to seem smart. Squilliam knew.
Damn, folks ass really watching this shit. He taking notes, like taking notes about this shit. I didn't repeat that shit. If I haven't never watched this video, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I wouldn't have never known that motherfucking Squirrel Fancy Son is low key kind of sus. Cause why you doing all this to fuck with Squidward, bro? Nah, he just jealous of Squidward, bro. This proof that money don't mean that you happy, bro, because you going out your way to fuck with this broke nigga that work at the Krusty Krab because of what? Because you jealous of what he got, bro, and you rich as hell, so money don't mean shit, gang.
That Squidward couldn't resist the opportunity to teach a music class, even if it meant breaking the law.
My very own music class.
Then we get to the Bikini Bottom prestigious music college, and right off the bat, there's something very fishy about this place. The building itself is very green and grimy, and has a very cheap metal look. Nothing about this
look prestigious at all. You could tell nigga just built that shit just to try to do some shit. That don't look like, you feel me? Because if it's some shit that's prestigious, bro, it's not gonna have no bullshit like this, bro. What the fuck? This some bullshit.
It's prestigious, except for the big sign on top, which feels like the only new thing about this building. I think there is a very good chance that Squilliam just bought some old warehouse, then stuck a sign and some paint on it to disguise it as a college. I mean, look at these other schools in Bikini Bottom. They all have a very nice structure and a paint job, but this prestigious music college looks like a dumpster. Going into the classroom, not only does it
I ain't gonna bap to you. The Krusty Krab look better than that motherfucking shit. And if it's a prestigious place and the Krusty Krab looking better than it, bap. That's bap right there. Squirrel Fancy Son paid for that shit too.
have another one of Squilliam's friends, but if this is such a prestigious college, how did SpongeBob and Patrick get in here?
Would you two numbskulls mind telling me what you're doing in music class anyway?
Sure. Patrick's New Year's resolution was to learn to play an instrument.
They say it was their New Year's resolution to take a music class.
But how the fuck can you just get into a prestigious school? Like, you can't just go into a prestigious school just because you want to take a music class. It ain't no way, bro. Unless it's some bullshit ass music class. And after listening to this shit, his ass most definitely did some bullshit ass music class to get on his ass.
But you'd think it'd be harder for them to get into an esteemed music school if they just decided to go to it on a whim. Seems like they're just letting in anyone to sell this ruse. Then, both the police, Squilliam and the headmistress, and a live news broadcast show up at the same time to arrest Squidward for impersonating Squilliam. If the extremely coincidental fact that all of these people suddenly showed up at the same time isn't enough for you to believe that Squilliam set up.
And then you gotta think about it, bro. Why would Squilliam Fantasy Son work at a place like that? He got all this money. He got this, that, and the third. Woo woo. Why would he be working at a school that looked like that, gang? Squirrel would never work at no shit like that. Let's be real. His motherfucking cockiness and pride wouldn't even let him. So that's how you know that shit is bap right there, and his ass wasn't even gonna be working there for real. How you gonna impersonate the nigga and the nigga wasn't even gonna be there himself? Squirrel ain't being in no shit like that. The only reason he does is because he trying to see Squidward downfall. It's all making sense. I ain't gonna bap to you. It's all making sense. It was in our face the whole time, gang.
Set it all up. I've got something that's going to blow your mind. Squilliam literally has the police working for him.
Squidward chew tentacles, I'm placing you under arrest for impersonating a genius.
If that doesn't sound like he's been paid off, I don't know what does. The lengths that Squilliam.
Yeah. You get arrested for impersonating a genius. And then this nigga said this shit on live on camera. Nah, gang, his ass literally paying these niggas to make Squirrel look bad, bro. Money don't make you happy, gang. Money, this William Fancy Son is a perfect example of this shit, bro. I didn't know this nigga really dick eat Squidward like that, bro. Like, I ain't gonna cap to you, no bap. I thought Squirrel Fancy Son was really just that nigga. I ain't gonna bap to you. I did think he was that nigga, bro. But now watching this shit, bro, he is not that nigga. His ass is a goofy. Squilliam is a goofy. I ain't gonna bap to you. Folks' ass is a goofy.
Goes to humiliate Squidward are insane. He literally builds statues and entire buildings just to make Squidward feel inferior.
Fucking
but
goofy.
why? Why would anyone go so far to embarrass an old high school band classmate? What happened between them? What could have caused this extreme level of dedication? Well, unfortunately, we never really get much information on their past. I've spent hours reading through the SpongeBob Wikipedia and looking at old episodes, and there really just isn't any clues.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I just told you though what I think, bro. Folks ass, bro. Squidward is better than him at the clarinet game. He better than him. And since he can't get better than him, it's just like, bro, sometimes no matter how much rich skill you get, this, that, and the third, how much money you get, you can't beat natural talent. And I feel Squidward got the natural talent, gang. He just got the natural talent. And Squilliam don't got that natural talent. And he try to pay all that money to get as good as Squidward. And he just can't get as good as Squidward, right? So since he can't get as good as Squidward, folks says just be like, okay, I'm just finna tear this nigga down since I can't get on his level type shit. That's what niggas do, really, though. I ain't gonna bap. This what niggas really do. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. It ain't no bap. It's real deal how niggas be.
That would explain their weird relationship. I guess we can't solve everything, but either way, that's my theory. Thank you so much for listening. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see
You see that's what he said. He said he don't know. But like I said, I told y'all what the fuck I think. I told y'all what the fuck I think about this shit. And I feel that's what it is, bro. It ain't nothing else to it. I cracked the code on why motherfucking Squirrel Fancy Son be fucking with Squirrel. I just cracked the code right here, bro. And I can guarantee that's the reason why. That's the reason why. After looking at, if you look from the whole shit from the start to finish, you feel me? Well, we don't know the start of the shit because we don't know the high school. But if you look at it from where he right here to right here, we know that his ass was jealous back there on game. That's why he doing all this shit right now. Gotta think about it. But if you watch this shit all the way through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. So go fuck with another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! You know I gotta do that shit at the end of every video, man. Even if this is a live stream, just because, you know, this shit is getting clipped into a motherfucking video, you feel me? Man, but I ain't gonna capture you. Feel a lot more better with my motherfucking me having, you know, this shit actually working. Yeah, cause my shit was tweaking at first. My old shit was tweaking. My old shit was tweaking. I'm like, man, I can't do that shit, man. I wasn't able to run my camera, and set up the mic, none of that shit. Now I got the mic and shit, so now niggas can hear me. Again, because I thought I was gonna have to buy a mic, but I don't gotta buy a mic. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see what the fuck this nigga got going on. He got some shit for us to react to. Cause I want to get to these videos in a second, actually.
From the leaked text messages from Bruce.
Who the fuck is Bruce Drop him off? I just hear about him being a goofy on the internet. Anytime I hear about folks, they say he's a goofy. Now, I don't really watch folks ass. I haven't never watched a stream by him, a video by him. And if I did see a video by him, it was a clip of him on TikTok. I don't know who the fuck folks is. But from what I see, folks ass is a fucking goofy. So let's figure out who the fuck he is. And let's see if he really a goofy or his ass just, you feel me, made to be seen like a goofy on game. Let's figure this shit out.
Bruce dissing fellow streamers like Kaisa Nat, Your Rage, and even Lil Yachty to going off on people. Bruce is known for being controversial, like this Mizkif clip.
That was the night that everything happened. But Mizkif, you can tell yourself on God, nobody will literally care on God. Like you're on Rumble.
And
I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. You can't say shit like that on the internet. Especially if bro actually go out and do that shit, then it's gonna be like, damn, they're gonna try to put that shit on you, try to say you bullied them into this, you did this, you did that. So it's like, bro, you can't say some shit on the internet, bro, on game. Like if you tell that to them, that's a different story. But saying that in person, bro, that shit on the internet, everybody gonna be able to see that shit, and you gonna get in trouble if you do that or cancel.
Going off on his community on a regular basis.
Complain about it, you could just send it back. We'll give you your money back, cause Get Money would sell it on Grailed and resell it. I'm so sick of this ass generation, whatever the you is nowadays. These hoodies are literally reselling for $400. You hard. Give it to somebody else. Give it to your little cousin, your little brother, please, or give it back to me. I'll gladly take it off.
Gang, you getting mad at them because they ain't fuck with your product, nigga? Like, nigga, you gotta return that, nigga. What the fuck? If your ass doing that shit, me personally, if I buy the shit, I'm damn near not gonna return the shit, bro. Especially clothes. If it's expensive, then yeah, I'll return it. But the thing is, I'm not spending a whole bunch of money on clothes. The most I'm spending on a pair of pants is really $100 on gang. If they cost more than $100, I'm not buying it, bro. What the fuck? Really, I'm spending less than $100 on my jeans, but it ain't gonna be more than $100.
There's of course many more controversies that we'll talk about later in the video, but it's clear that this man is a problem and has a problem as of currently. In a span of a year, Bruce went from being loved by the community to now being looked at as a dangerous person to be associated with. The leaked messages were the tip of the iceberg in the defining moment of the split from community to community. There's a lot of confusion going on about this situation since it randomly popped up out of nowhere, but this has been brewing for a little over a year. All the pent up anger from Bruce's end to Kai to Your Rage, AMP, and OTK led to this. So how did this all happen? Well, Who leaked it and why? His mods did. They had enough of Bruce's quote-unquote antics of how he was treating them, so they said F it and let it rip. Pause. Alright, before we dig deeper into this, let's get into the events that led up to this for a way better understanding of this, because this still doesn't all make sense. So to the people who don't know Bruce, which is impossible since you clicked on this video, but I'll give you a quick summary of who he is.
I ain't gonna cap to you. What you mean? In what way it's impossible? Cause like, I just know folks ass be streaming. That's the only thing I know about Buddy. I don't know shit. I don't know when he got famous, how he, I'm assuming he got famous from streaming. But I don't know anything about Buddy, but he's a streamer. I don't even know when he ended up becoming famous. I don't know how many followers he got, how the fuck he even known for real, why people even listen to it. I don't know, folks. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm not in tune with this shit. When I find out about this information, it'd be because these YouTubers. I honestly don't care about none of these niggas. But I could react to the shit though.
Bruce is from Atlanta and is a popular Twitch streamer. He's been streaming since he was in his teen years. He has a strong fan base called DEO, which stands for Drop Him Off. That's all you need to know when it comes to Bruce. If you want to get in his full rise to fame, I suggest watching this video. Now, when it comes to Bruce, he is what I like to call a Kanye. Definition: a Kanye is a guy who isn't afraid to voice their opinion, whether they're right or wrong. They're also popular for having those tendencies, and it can benefit you. But the con for being a Kanye is that you have more of a chance to lose friendships and business deals and yada yada yada.
Hell yeah, you do certain shit, bro, niggas gonna get on your ass. You gonna, cause it's like now, especially with the cancel culture, your ass can't really be a real nigga, bro. You be a real nigga, bro, motherfuckers gonna try to cancel you, and that shit just gay. Like, bro, you try to cancel someone for trying to be theyself, your ass is gay on game.
Bruce fits that perfectly.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs.
Okay, so now that you have that in mind, let's start around the OTK era. One True King, commonly referred to as OTK, is a content creating group created by content creators like Asmongold, Mizkif, Ezf.
I don't know who the fuck any of these niggas is. I don't even know. OTK? Like, who the fuck is, OTK? Who the fuck is these niggas? Like, y'all be making anyone famous, gang. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Fend, Rich Campbell, and Tips Out. OTK is a part of the Poggers community. Poggers are, well, these niggas. Bruce joins them in March of 2022. He creates some content with them and streams with them for a while, bringing the Poggers into his DEO community along the way, which increased his fan base. So now he has reach from Poggers and WNL. But he resigns less than a year later on January 2023. The next day, it went haywire, and Bruce called out Mizkif of OTK.
Mizkif, stop texting my phone. You are blocked. Bitch ass nigga, don't ever come at me like that ever a day in your fucking life. I did way more for you than I was even supposed to. Period. Don't ever text my phone, you're blocked. Don't try to come at me, no time.
Damn, he talking about he's a bitch ass. You see, these the type of clips I really see of him. Him just saying this shit, this, that, and motherfuckers clip that shit. Then I'm like, folks that's just out here tweaking and shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Let me talk to you on my tip shit. Don't ever try to text my phone. No.
From there was no more OTK, no more Poggers, and Bruce was perfectly fine with that because he didn't want anything to do with that anymore. There's obviously more to that, but just know that this is one of many factors in Bruce's falling out. DYK was a group of 3 of the biggest streamers: Kai, Bruce, and Your Rage. They used their weekly streaming of
DYK? And the crazy part about it, who the fuck is Your Rage? Like this is what I'm saying. Like, where is these niggas coming from? It's like every day, bro, it's a new nigga y'all saying famous, bro. Like, what? I didn't even know. I thought the only group Concernet was a part of was the APD. And like that shit, AMD, whatever the fuck, that it's either APD or AMD. AMD? No. Whatever the fuck that shit is, APM. Yeah, nah. Hey, man, I ain't gonna cap. I don't know.
Event called Boys Night, where they brought their audiences together every weekend.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
In short, DYK slowly started becoming a thing, and fans weren't having it. Part of it was busy schedules from Kai and Your Rage, and mostly Bruce not streaming. The community was begging for DYK streams since it's been a minute, and Bruce basically said he isn't really friends with Rage and Kai, and that they don't message him outside of streaming.
Only wanting to call people when it's for content. All 4 of them niggas called my phone when I wasn't streaming, but no,
yo, bro,
not all, bro.
No more beating around the bush for shit.
When I wasn't streaming, nigga, I gave you the link to my
Bruce said Kai and Rage, but he was mainly talking about Kai since he claims that Kai only calls and texts for content. But that's what many fans and streamers found weird. Bruce was talking about Kai and Rage being fake friends, but this is the things he was saying behind their back. Who can forget the DDG beef that started out of nowhere?
I ain't gonna cap to you. Bro ass just be wanting to beef because his ass be seeing the views and shit. I ain't gonna cap to you, gang. I feel like if you that type of nigga, bro, you should be doing group content, gang. Like, niggas can't ask me to do no group content, gang. Like, I do the shit with the guys. If they want me to, honestly, I'll make some shit, but don't think I'm finna every day do that shit, gang. I'm not even one of those type of people right there. I get mad on gang. I don't even want to be around niggas. I love y'all, bro. Y'all my boy. But I can't be around niggas for too long. I can't work with niggas for too long. I can't do none of that shit for too long. I could do this shit for too long because I'm by myself, bro. On gang. When I'm tired of niggas, close the motherfucking laptop screen. That's how I want to do with everybody in my life. Just close your laptop screen when I'm tired of their ass, bro. But it don't work like that. So that's why I just stay alone.
That same month, this weird beef started with Bruce bringing Lucky, a rapper, onto his stream. Everything about this stream was cool and all around positive vibes, until Bruce read a comment from a fan wanting a DDG x Lucky collab.
Lucky hop on DDG track. Nah. I'm gonna save you from that one myself.
You don't fuck with him?
I fuck with DDG.
Yeah, he just started hitting me up.
Bro, I never listened to a Lucky song a day in my life, bro. Like, this is what I be saying. I'm just not in tune with the world. Honestly, that's what it is, bro. And I will react to this nigga, bro, because I ain't finna go out my way to listen to bro. And not saying that he's a bad artist. I just feel like if I wanted to listen to bro, I would have been listening to bro. If I was supposed to, like, you feel me? And I probably heard a song by Lucky, and I just didn't really give a fuck, you feel me? And it's like, I feel like all the people that I want to listen to, bro, I end up finding out about them. Maybe I do fuck with them, but I just didn't hear the right song to make me fuck with them yet. But as of right now, I don't really know who Buddy is. You feel me? If I did hear a song by him, I didn't know that was him. I just heard it somewhere.
I don't fuck with his music. I'm just playing.
Nah, I fuck with brother.
This obviously got DDG's attention, and in no time, the quote-unquote joke from Bruce turned into another internet beef for DDG. Before we get into the meat and potatoes of the situation, we need to look at the initial spark for this meaningless, egotistical battle between the two. Since Bruce started this war by saying, "Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs," we need to know why he said what he said. I mean, after all, he could have chosen not to read it.
Gun to the back of your head, name 5 DDG songs. All right, let's see if I'm finna be dead or not. Moonwalking in the Calabasas. That song Geeking. Little Baby Listen, New Hoes Be Lying, Arguments. That song with G Herbo. That other song he was posting on TikTok, how the fuck you get that trip to Jamaica? Or some shit. Like, I don't know no bitches for real. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The answer is that there is no reason. Bruce and DDG were kind of cool before then. They even played teams on Fortnite in January 2019. And I'm not even mentioning that Bruce gave props to DDG for saying that he could actually rap in an XXL Cypher reaction video.
I can respect DDG because he can actually rap. You know what I'm saying?
The comment that started it all was likely surface level, but DDG didn't take it too lightly as he responded on his stream saying this about Bruce.
What it is, man? What it is, man? What you mean?
It's not a joke. He probably said it's a joke after he seen his chat like, oh.
Yeah, that shit wasn't a joke, bro. You could tell. You know what a nigga ain't gonna say that shit, bro. That ain't no joke, bro. Then he said, I'm gonna save yourself the trouble, bro. Don't do no shit with that nigga. That was not no joke. Folks was dead serious when he meant that shit. You feel me? Now, I'm not gonna say DDG is trash, but am I listening to DDG? I'm not listening to no DDG. But why I say he trash? Hell no, DDG ain't trash, you feel me?
Oh, like, that's disrespect, bro. Like,
it would then turn into back and forth shots. DDG obviously got a lot of backlash from DEO and the rest of the streaming community. Memes would be made through Reddit and Twitter using Bruce's joke about name 5 DDG songs. Even Soluminati, a YouTube legend, took it to another level with the doo-doo garbage thing.
Doo-doo garbage.
They would eventually squash the beef in the D.
I ain't gonna cap. Doo-doo garbage is my new thing. I don't be talking about DDG when I be seeing that shit, but anything that's trash, bro, I say that shit is doo-doo garbage on game. Just that shit, like, bro. And I don't, no offense to DDG. When I be saying something doo-doo garbage, and it don't got shit to do with DDG. But it's like, so Illuminati got me thinking, like, bro, that's if something trash, bro, it's just doo-doo garbage, bro. Like, imagine just being doo-doo garbage, bro. Like, that shit is crazy right there. Like, if it's anything that's trash, bro, I don't even say trash. I've been saying doo-doo garbage ever since I heard that shit, bro. It's doo-doo garbage. You don't even say trash no more.
DMs, and it seemed like everything was cool. But randomly, out of nowhere, the beef sparked up once again, and it led up to the DDG versus Bruce showdown on Discord, moderated by Kaisenat in Your Rage. I put quotation marks because it really wasn't moderation. It was half moderation and half instigation from Kai and Rage. Let's go through a quick rundown of what happened for a better understanding of why Bruce was mad at Kai and Rage. Kaisenat and Your Rage tried to set up a cordial convo between DDG and Bruce, but here's the thing. They likely knew it was going to turn out bad since the beef was fresh, and both are known for their huge egos. It was gonna be a match made in hell, and it was. Let's set the scene. On April 28th, 2023, on a Saturday night, Bruce went live to celebrate his achievement of hitting 1 million subscribers. He celebrated by getting drunk and thanking his viewers. He was live for a couple of hours, and shortly after, DDG tweeted, "Quick stream, pull up." From there, the two would meet up on Discord, and off the rip, Bruce immediately starts trolling DDG while DDG tried to keep things civil. But things quickly turned left.
He's streaming, I'm talking about real life. Like you talking about you.
He said, nigga, I'm talking about real life. Real life. Nigga, calm your ass down, bro. Fuck is wrong with Birdie? That's why I say every time what I see, bro, he just be doing shit like that. I never seen him for him doing anything other than that.
Yo, nigga, that know where your studio at. Stop.
I ever see
Bro, you're a grown man and look at how you acting, bro.
You are too.
I know I am, and I'm talking with you. I could have been mad when you called me a hoe.
You're jumping on the bed doing Fortnite emotes, bro. You're a kid. You're a kid, bro. You're childish.
He said you jumping on the bed doing Fortnite emotes. I ain't gonna catch that shit do look bad, bro. But sometimes it just be fun, bro. You just you feel me, just doing some shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. DDG, you can't act like that's just some corny ass shit. Cause DDG, you know you be doing corny ass shit too that you don't got no business be doing at your age. But you be doing that shit for the views, bro. Understandable, gang. But don't just sit here and act like you ain't out here doing some shit like that too. Well, not like that, but some cornball ass shit.
Because I got all the swag. That's why you're not as fly as me. My jewelry way better than yours. My Cartier's way iced out than yours. Nigga, I seen your Cartiers on stream. Plain as the my shit got 40 pointers. Level up,
What are
please.
we talking about?
You don't know what you're speaking on, Daryl. I'm not no little.
You see, this nigga is tweaking, bro. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, bro? No one don't know what the fuck bro is talking about, bro. Bro just be tweaking.
You can't me. I don't give a I'm holding my nuts on you, my
I'm
nigga.
flyer than you.
I don't give a
flyer than
no.
you.
I am.
I got 40
Nigga, you just got in the fast.
I got 40 corners in my Cartier. You don't.
What the
They're like, I ain't gonna catch you. A nigga say that shit to me. I don't care how much money I got, gang. I'm still not gonna be spending my money on that shit. I don't even think that shit, like, come on, bro. Like, materialistic things like that don't, but like, that don't make you a man. That don't make you no better than the next nigga, bro. That mean you feel me? That's what you like. I ain't gonna say you dumb, cause I spend money on shit that's stupid, bro. Everybody got their things that they spend money on that's stupid. And that's just a stupid habit that you got. So, do that make you better because you got a stupid habit? No, everybody got a stupid habit. It's just your stupid habit is spending money on clothes that's not worth it. Cool. On diamonds and shit that's not worth it. Cool. Okay. But that don't make you better than the next motherfucker. If you think that shit, bro, I'll just smack the fuck out of you, gang. And then you're gonna be like, damn, all that shit don't mean shit, bro. This nigga still smack the fuck out of me. So how the fuck is you better, gang? Cause you spend money on that shit. Like, These niggas that spend motherfucking hella money on they fucking dogs, bro. You ain't gonna do that shit. You would think that shit dumb. But then these motherfuckers says don't spend that shit on diamonds. It just depends on what you like to spend your money on. That don't make you better, bro. And for you thinking that shit make you better, your ass is a goofy. So I need to smack the fuck out of you, gang.
Bro, you are lame, bro. I'm letting you know right now. You're lame, bro.
Many stated that DDG was butthurt by Bruce's comments and that he shouldn't have taken it seriously since it was surface level jokes. But let's put ourselves through DDG's shoes for a second. You barely know Bruce, but the only reason why you know him is through mutual homies. You join a Discord call moderated by Bruce's close friends, Kai Cenat, and Rage, and immediately get trolled and have no backup. It's basically all of Rage, Kai, and Bruce's community versus DDG, and everyone was shitting on this nigga. They even took over DDG's chat while this moderation was going on. But little did they know, DDG had this to say in the midst of all of it.
You are the weakest nigga in your group, bro.
I guess.
These are your big homies. They're your big homies. You're the weakest nigga in the group.
Right.
You are.
Nah, let's be real. Let's start there. I didn't know about their little group that they had going on. But if I'm being honest with you, I seen this nigga Bruce more than I seen your Rage. Now, I don't know neither of these niggas. Let's start there. I don't know neither of them niggas, but I seen Bruce more just because Bruce, he do all this goof ass shit. So, you know, that controversial shit gonna spread more farther than a nigga just doing whatever the fuck he doing. And everybody know who the fuck Kai Cenat is. Let's be real. And I don't watch Kai Cenat either. I don't. But everybody gotta know who Kai Cenat. But these two niggas, the Bruce and your Rage, I don't know them niggas. But I'm not saying that as like disrespectful, because they still could be on their shit, bro. I just don't know.
You are the little. Calm down, relax. You're not Kai, bro. You're not him. You're not them, bro. You are the young. Work your way up.
At a 25, at an age.
And then the nigga gonna have to check
listen,
your
listen,
Daryl. Internet, then you gonna be down bad. You're not him.
Don't involve like me and Kai on no
That's
shit.
what I'm saying. Like it has nothing to do with them, bro. You are talking to them. You are talking about them, and
he talking about don't involve. Like, nah, bro, gang. You got your whole chat, y'all whole little posse, whatever the fuck y'all call that shit, bro. You up in this bitch, right? So I'm gonna say your shit, boy. Y'all niggas be pissing me off with this internet shit, gang. Don't be up in the live if you don't want me to talk about you, gang. Talking about you. I'm just moderating. What the fuck do moderating even mean? Is you in this bitch or you not? If you in this bitch, I'm talking about you, gang. What the fuck? Like what the fuck y'all be? Did you just say, don't put me up in this bitch? Then don't talk. Why you up in this bitch then? Come on, niggas. Like, this is shit that I mean with these YouTube. That's why I know I can't be in the industry with these niggas. I'm gonna be bugged up, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm gonna be having to smack these niggas, gang. I ain't gonna cap to you. And I could post my old videos when I was younger in high school smacking niggas. I don't be around niggas no more, so I don't gotta smack them. But I don't even try to be around them because niggas would shoot the fuck out of me for smacking them. But don't worry, I got piped too. So if you think you gonna pop me, bro, I'm gonna pop your ass first. But I'm not even gonna smack you, bro, because I'm gonna pop you because I know you might pop me. But if I know you don't got a gun, I will smack your ass, bro. On gang. Because it ain't no point in me smacking you and we having a blick out on this bitch. It's not worth it, bro. But if you don't got a gun, smack the fuck out of your dumb ass, bro. Who the fuck are you talking to, gang?
it has nothing to do with them, bro.
I guarantee you this. Watch how I speak this to existence.
Even though me and Soul Illuminati got our differences, he got more impact than somebody. I beef with both of them. I see who has more impact. Bruce doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. I'm telling y'all that right now, bro.
Bro, I'm keeping it 100, and me wholeheartedly as a nigga that anyone who know me know I don't follow none of these DDG, none of these YouTube, none of that shit, bro. I do this shit because I know this shit gonna make me money, because niggas care about these niggas. But me just being a nigga that don't care about this shit, don't know about this shit, I don't know who the Bruce don't leave an impact, bro. The only reason I hear about him is because he talking about some nigga that got more of an impact than him. I didn't know about that group they had. I don't know who the fuck your age is. I only know who Kai Cenat is because his ass is damn near everywhere now. Nigga, once the nigga at McDonald's, you gonna know who the fuck he is, gang. Like, I don't be knowing about the shit. I'm still trying to figure out who the fuck is in AMD. I don't know who AMD yet. Or AMP. Like, that's what it means. AMP. I finally got it right. On game.
He doesn't have it. He's a matter of time before he's done.
Bruce would later get banned from this stream because he said the hard R to DDG. He would take a break, only to announce that he's taking his streaming talents to Kick. But what happened later is one of the most out-of-pocket things I've seen this year. And you could say Kai has every right to be mad in this situation. When Bruce signed to Kick on May 2023, Kai congratulated him.
Dio, congrats. I hope y'all turn that platform up.
But later only to be met with trolling by Bruce and Aiden on Twitter. Let me explain. The trolling was likely because of Kai not joining Kick along with them. So the instigator that Aiden is asked Kai how many genders there are when Kai was streaming. This was maybe because Aiden sees Twitch as a left-wing platform. Now I don't want to get too political when it comes to this, so let's just leave it at that. Aiden continued to troll.
Yeah, you can't say certain shit. I ain't gonna cap to you, but this the main reason why I'm on YouTube and all that shit. Cause I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm low-key kind of sensitive. Like now me trying to like talk and say, I'm just now starting to like learn how to speak on the camera now, because I used to speak how I wanted on the camera, but you know, I got on from TikTok. TikTok is a very, very strict platform. For me to be able to pay all my bills from TikTok, I can't be how I want. So on this bitch, I got way more free. So coming from TikTok, nigga, I got freedom, bro. What the fuck? But y'all coming from a platform like YouTube, Instagram, shit like that, oh yeah, your ass gonna motherfucking feel like, oh, you don't got no freedom and shit. But you know how that shit be, man. I don't gotta have this shit on the charge. I think that shit making that shit lag up a little bit more and shit. Gotta take that shit off.
And Bruce decided to hop on the train and post this image. I don't know if I'm supposed to put this image on YouTube, but I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna blur it. Jesus! Now, if you don't know, this image refers to Kai basically getting on his knees and helping the Twitch CEO make money. Or picking, you know, yeah, that. Yeah, whatever. Days later, Kai, Rage, Bruce, and Aiden all attended Game 3 of the NBA Finals. The thing is, they sat across from each other. I'm talking across the court. And when it came to Kai and Bruce, they wouldn't even look at each other. In summary, all of that led up to this moment right here, the leaked messages. Apparently, the leaks happened because the mods who leaked it were basically pissed that they weren't getting paid for doing the work of moderating Bruce's stream or whatever it is in the tweets. Bruce dissed Lil Yachty and called him the F word, and it's probably because of this clip.
Bruce, I don't know where you at, but we know you're watching. He's probably drunk in that little room with them skateboards on the wall. You need to call Kai. You need to apologize.
Yo, I hate this. Yo, Chad, why everybody just try to put on me like I'm a drunk, all right? I'm
like little brother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I fuck with Bruce.
You need to
little brother, yo.
It was just the internet.
Little brother is insane.
Okay.
I'm not little brother, okay? First and foremost, little bro is insane, Yachty. Shit, we don't have the same genes, like I said. I wasn't little bro. I could have been little bro when I was living at my dude's crib, but you know, that's not cute. You feel me? You're Drake's little bro.
Then there's this leaked tweet of Bruce saying that Yachty is taking inspiration.
But gang, ain't you cussing that in them little bro? Like, I didn't even know they had a group, but now since I found out they got a group and shit, now it's like, bro, you cussing that little bro, gang. You casing that little bro.
From him. Take that information how you want it. I don't know. There's more to it, so I'll leave a link in the description. And in case that gets deleted, don't worry, I archived it. So that's in the link in the description if you want to check it out. I know that's federal as fuck, but hey. Now I want to get to the more important stuff concerning Kai, Rage, and AMP. Here is where it starts to get interesting. So let's start with the text message about Rage. So after Kai and Speed announced the Japan trip, Bruce claims they stole his idea, so he blamed Rage for allegedly leaking it. Since Bruce talked about the plan to Japan, he shows the text messages to his mods, and yeah.
Bruce dropped him off for some reason, trusted his mods he never met in his life with like pillow talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I don't know why. Never met these in their life. Like,
I never seen this nigga before, bro. Like I'm just now finding out who he is, bro, today, bro. This shit is crazy. And from how it sounded, he's a famous ass nigga. Like, this shit is crazy how motherfuckers could be famous as hell and you don't know who the fuck they is at all. Like, you don't know who they is, and they literally, like, famous as fuck.
I don't condone no leak. Like, what the f did you expect? It's Bruce. I know Bruce. It's not nothing new. He talked. It says, after Kai Speed announced the trip to the Japan trip, he thought they stole his idea, so he blamed Rage because he was the only person. He told Bruce, I don't know if you got brain rot or some shit, my nigga. I know you think everybody's trying to copy you. He doesn't believe in coincidences. He doesn't believe in influence. Everybody's just trying to copy him. Everybody's just watching him to copy his. Listen, The Japan shit was a boys thing, chat. It was a thing the boys were supposed to do. Kai was the one always on it. Yo, when are we doing it? 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 Yo, if we ain't gonna do this, I'ma just go myself type. Kai created his Japan idea. Obviously, that went to a bunch of yes man ass event. And that's the thing with Bruce. I knew how to talk to them. You gotta tiptoe around Bruce. You gotta watch what you say, or he'll start internalizing, seeing shit a different way. This and that, and third.
I ain't gonna capture you. I can't be around nigga like Bruce. Nigga like Bruce is a fucking goofy for sure. Like, gang, it just had when everybody get into it with you, bro, and everybody have a problem with you, that's where you know who's the motherfucker the problem.
Yada yada yada. This and that, third. Bro, you surrounded by a bunch of yes men just sucking your dick. You gonna crash the out. They gonna validate all the bullshit you thinking. Dumb like mods. What? Half of Bruce is like the coolest, most real. Like, I just want to be around that. And there's another half sometimes that's just negative. And don't flip this around. You just come on this in your next stream and just I f***ed up. There's nothing else you can say.
Of course, Kai Cenat was involved in this situation too. In the text message, Bruce said, now niggas want to go into acting like they ain't been acting. I don't care, Kai, you on God. I'm not watching that. I don't know what that means. And then in another screenshot, it looks like Bruce is talking to a fan who probably haven't received merch from Bruce. Or the fan wanted a refund. I don't know. Either way, it involved Kai and the rest of AMP. Kai Cenat did in fact respond.
We don't gotta be cool. We don't gotta be friends. I don't want that. You don't gotta communicate with me. You don't gotta say nothing to me, bro. You feel me?
You gotta have a big ass room to have Halloween designs like that in your motherfucking room. Like, I can't even put that shit in my living room, gang. Like, I could fit that shit in my living room, but that shit is it's not gonna have no space like motherfucker had his shit got. That shit is gonna take up damn near the whole, cause this shit look like it's taking up my whole wall. Wait, it probably look a little bit bigger, cause this wall go from, it might, I don't know, but this shit big as hell. I ain't gonna bap to you.
Me, Bruce, I'm talking to you, Bruce. I'm talking directly to you, my. Before you hop on your stream and you start saying shit that you want to say and complaining and shit, take a step back, look at what you did, and for once, take accountability. Them literally ride or die for you no matter what. And for you to do some shit like that, I'm good off that. I'm good off that. You feel what I'm saying?
You see motherfuckers go too far with it and they don't even know. Like, you take it the wrong way. And that's why, gang, you shouldn't take it that far, bro. You shouldn't take it that far, gang, because it's like, you never know. If you don't know the full details, you shouldn't go that far, especially on the internet, because then you ain't gonna be able to take it back. And now you fucked up a friendship over some shit that's like, you feel me? You thought the wrong shit about it, you feel me? And anyone that's on this YouTube chat, go over to my Twitch, because my Twitch is not delayed like YouTube. YouTube is like a 5-second delay or some shit.
And I'm good off that, bro. I'm good off that, and I'll do this with anybody. I don't give a f was Bob from across the street that I was cool with since 2016. You do some weird shit like that, you're done. You're finished. Finito, you're done.
Duke from AMP had something to say about it since he was a part of this too.
But my feelings a little hurt, bro. Cause if he had an issue with AMP, the nigga definitely could have called me. He could have called Phantom. He could have called Kai. Like, wow, the nigga threw a mean ass trade. Luckily, I ducked that motherfucker. Got him up out of there. You heard me? Luckily, goddamn, Bruce, why you swinging so hard at me for? And us for?
Oh yeah, DDG reacted to it as well.
I'm like a fortune teller. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen, bro. I'm letting y'all know right now. And I done seen a bunch of TikToks and all that, and y'all telling me DDG was right. He can tell the future. Listen, he gonna talk about this situation. That's gonna be his biggest stream, right? After he talk about this situation, he get on here and he get to talking about whether he apologize or what, right? His next stream ain't gonna be nothing. Took too big of a blow.
It was supposed to be a day for this to come. I'm not mad at it, you know. Those messages were me. Indeed were me. I take full accountability for all of those. Hurt people and say hurtful things. And at the time of those things where they would say,
I ain't gonna cap, you're not taking it like a real nigga. You talk about hurt people, bro. And like, bro, I was on some goofy ass shit, gang. That's what it is, bro. Sometimes, bro, niggas do goofy ass shit, bro. You talking about hurt people. Okay, bro. We know your ass ain't taking it for real.
Said, I can definitely say from the actions of other people behind closed doors, I was hurt. And me, I'm telling you, I don't take back any of the things that I said. The industry, I don't need, in the most humblest way possible, my Lord and Savior. I don't need nobody. I don't need no collab. I don't need no name in my videos. I don't need none. I'm blessed to have what I have, and I'm cherishing.
I ain't gonna cap to you, gang, but it's like you use niggas to get up to that position, bro. Like, it's really a difference, bro, when you getting it. Like me, bro, I'm really not trying to use no niggas for no shit, bro. Like, on gang, I don't be trying to do that shit. Like, and I got collabs with niggas and shit, and you damn near won't even know. I don't be posting them bitches. I'll post the shit one time, but for me to, like, I don't be reposting that shit and redoing this, trying to get clout, because I don't give a fuck. I know me doing my content for me is gonna be worth more than me doing any collabs with no nigga, because it's like, gang, you don't want to collab with no niggas anyway, because it's like, then niggas gonna look at it as like niggas made you. Ain't no nigga make me on gang. If I do a collab, bro, I want to be established.
Cherishing that, and I've been cherished that.
Look, y'all, Bruce isn't gonna stop being him, whether he's right or wrong. I mean, look how far he's gotten with his quote-unquote big ego, and Bruce is well aware of that. Obviously, this little bro this, little bro that is getting to his head. He obviously did wrong with the leaks. The best thing that fans of him can do is to not be parasocial. Obviously, it's impossible since DEO is a damn near cult following, but hey, we don't know who these people are behind the internet. The leaks showcase that perfectly. And don't think for a second that all your other favorite streamers and YouTubers are exactly scotch-free as well. They can very well be hiding something that we don't know about, and it could be career-altering. The best advice is to control what you can control. Idolizing your idols can be tough when
Oh, gang, hey, I keep it a buck with you, gang. Don't idolize nobody, bro. Tell y'all this shit, and y'all niggas better not idolize me either. Y'all niggas better not idolize me, because I'm gonna tell you, bro, don't do that fucking shit. Hey, the only people you can idolize is your family, one of your family members. If it is someone that actually did some shit for you, that actually helped you out, or an anime character. If it's not an anime character, someone that actually helped you out, or a family member, you should not idolize them motherfuckers at all. On game, fuck whatever the fuck they did for you. Could probably be like, oh yeah, I fucks with what they doing. They some real ass niggas for that, but you better not idolize not then nigga you don't know through a screen. Don't idolize me. Don't idolize that nigga. Don't idolize that nigga. Just you fuck with him. You can fuck with a nigga, but idolize, that's a whole different thing now, bro. Don't idolize nan nigga you don't know. If a nigga ain't helping you out, you better not idolize that nigga, man. But if you watch this shit all the way through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! On gang, you already know. So shit. Now we finna go on to the next shit, man. Next shit. And like I was saying, but like I was saying, go over to my Twitch. Anyone, I don't even got my YouTube chat up, so I don't even know if people was looking through the YouTube shit, bro. But you feel me? Let me check on YouTube real fast, bro. Because if y'all was chatting, my fault. I got Twitch set up. Normally I got the thing set up differently, but with this new streaming thing, you feel me? Oh, it's 5 people up in this bitch. Yo, what the fuck? I didn't even see y'all ass up in this bitch. But now I see y'all ass. But like I was saying, this shit is more delayed. I'm checking the YouTube shit right now. I appreciate the $2. Love you, for sure. But like I was saying, YouTube is a little bit delayed. Like, it's actually way more delayed. Like, Twitch, I'm streaming on 2 platforms right now. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So it's like, if you get a little bit tired of the delay, you could just go over to Twitch and it's not going to be much as delay. But it's not lagging for y'all, which is the good part. It's just delayed. So it's like, if I see y'all message, I'll reply to a message and shit, but y'all ain't going to hear that shit till like 5 to 6 seconds after I reply, you feel me? So I'm just letting y'all know that shit, so you feel me? Y'all know what the fuck in this bitch, bro. But I'm looking through the YouTube chat now, so I'll be able to see the chat and shit more. We finna We finna react to this shit. React to this shit, man. Man, let's see what the fuck they talking about with these no jumper clips, bro. Do I really want to react to a no jumper shit? Let's see what the fuck they got going on in this bitch. Damn, alright. Man. Alright. I don't know why my chat don't come up on YouTube. Just yo. So billionaire black or goofy? That's what the fuck Real Vert saying inside this video. He said he would smack the fuck out of billionaire black, bro. I don't know why, but we finna figure it out inside this motherfucking video. So hopefully he got a good reason for saying he want to smack folks in this motherfucking face. So let's see what the fuck they talking about.
That's crazy because Billionaire Black was just telling us that this was before the Dirk indictment and everything, but he thought that the reason why Dirk was with J Mane is because at the end of the day he's a BD.
Billionaire Black ass a goofy.
I ain't gonna cap to you, doesn't it? I ain't saying he's a goofy, but it's not because folks just BD. Cause like I said, bro, BDs, GDs, Stones, niggas that's under the 5 cool, under the 6 motherfucking 051 got Cobras, GDs, Stones, all types of shit, all cool with each other on gang. So it's like y'all gotta understand, bro. All that GD, BD shit, bro, that shit is out the window, bro. It's about where you from, who you know, and who you cool with, gang. They don't care about if you GD, BD, Stone, Vice Lord, King. Niggas don't give a fuck about that shit no more.
Your ass a goofy and your grill look goofy as hell in your mouth. And your ass a snitch. You rat. Your ass a rat, bitch. I'll see you and smack the fuck out of you. Goofy.
Damn, it's straight to it. He didn't even get out like in depth. You feel me? Reasoning. He just said, bro, he's a goofy, his grill fake. I don't even know. Shit crazy. Why he got beat?
Shit.
Why they be trying to play
him?
Like he ain't from where y'all from though.
Bro, 50 years from where
he
we
a
from.
creative player and shit.
Niggas hating on him, bro. Going up. These niggas broke. Up. Blood is going up, blood. What niggas is gonna have haters, bro. Like you not popular if you ain't got no haters, blood. You know what I mean? Talk about negatively, you not on shit.
I ain't gonna crap. Niggas gon' you feel me, hate for sure. But niggas say that shit because that nigga Q50 is from Indiana. Well, I don't know if he from Indiana, but folks says went to school in Indiana. On gang. Folks says actually went to the same school as my ex-girlfriend. That's how I really found out that folks says, cause I was playing some Bloodhound, folks. Then my ex, she was at my crib. This literally was like a month or so ago. You listen to Indiana rappers, got to laughing. I don't fuck you mean Indiana rappers. What? These motherfuckers for the city. She said folks' name. I'm who, Q50? Folks' ass was just a nigga that was trying to woo this down in school. Folks' ass was just one of them niggas that motherfuckers been like he was trying to chase that shit. Damn, motherfucker said he was trying to chase it. Then I seen all the comments and shit. I'm like, damn, motherfucker really said folks was trying to chase that shit. But I don't know him, gang. I just know that folks ass went to Maryville High School.
When niggas hating on you, know you up. They hating. That's how you. When niggas start doing that gay shit, trying to act like that, trying to find any little thing, yo bitch ass hating, cause my going up, and that's what it is. You niggas can't stop it. Ha. Hey, we putting that shit in their face.
Nah, he a real ass homie though for sure. Cause he could have been like, folks says he's from Indiana, but you feel me? He standing up for his homie. Okay, but at the end of the day, bro, lots of niggas, you never know, gang. Like, you feel me? Niggas will be over here, over there, everywhere, and you never know where a nigga from for real. Cause I lived in Vegas for 2 months. You feel me? Some motherfuckers from Vegas might think, you feel me? I still live in Vegas because niggas, they ain't know I left. I just travel around so much, bro. On game, moving to different spots and shit. Because my pops ended up moving to Vegas. I guess he caught a case in Vegas. He beat the case. He just stayed out there or whatever the fuck he said. I don't know what the fuck he said happened. But he ended up staying in Vegas. And I ended up motherfucking going out there to see my pops and shit. Ended up being out there for like 2 months.
Broke ass niggas. Fourth grade, y'all you niggas fucked up. Stop playing with blood. Y'all don't play with him real. Y'all know.
Definitely. Okay. What else do we gotta zero in on here? Yeah, there is one of the notes that Remo wrote. People are in the comments saying that you're too high in your interviews. I can't imagine that.
Bro, I'm high off weed, bro. I'm high as hell weed, bro. I'm high as fuck weed.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Like, no matter how good the weed is, bro, it ain't gonna. You're not gonna be like that, gang. I know I will. I smoke all day, bro. I got different flavors, all types of shit. You feel me? But it's like I be smoking out the pack, gang. I smoke all day, gang. Woo woo. Different flavors, bro. Certain shit do have you high as hell, or you be. But I know a nigga that's off of perk and shit and all that shit, bro. Like that weed ain't gonna have your ass like that, bro. Your ass damn near probably smoking now, and you took that shit earlier, bro. Your brain low key probably a fake perk now or some shit, bro. How much you take that shit? Now you just stuck like that. So it's like, nigga, you could be all weed and now nigga just still think like your ass just off that other shit because that shit fucked up your head. Now you just stuck retarded, gang. Cause I ain't gonna, I'm smoking weed and I'll show you my shit. This shit that gas, nigga. On game, my shit be having sprinkles up on it and all, nigga. Yeah, and I got the best OG, bro. I be smoking good ass OG too. Either way, bro, I smoke all types of shit, bro, and I don't be in that bitch tweaking like that, bro. I was off them pills, off that lean and shit. Yeah, that's how I was looking.
I smoke ounces a day. Ounces a day.
Do you think it's worth it ultimately?
Yeah, bro. I appreciate it.
Bro. Man, I'm doing it, bro. This a whole ounce right here, gang. Just went through, bro. Just went through a whole ounce, bro. Right here, bro. Literally. That shit nothing, bro. Just literally smoked it up. Nigga, come on, bro. Nigga, I do that shit for real, bro. I ain't finna put my business out there, but nigga smoke through ounces, nigga. That ain't shit, bro. On game. You already know, bro. Shit, we take a trip out of state, bro. We need at least motherfucking like, you feel me, an ounce and a half. We out there for 3 days, because of course we ain't gonna be smoking too much out there, because it's like, you know, you gonna be out there traveling shit. You just can't be smoking like how you would in the crib. You in the crib, you gonna be more, but niggas smoke through that shit easy, bro. Niggas ain't gonna be in that bitch. Like, really, you could smoke that shit easy as hell. I just don't be liking to have that shit where I'm overly like, because I ain't gonna lie, we will have you just like sitting and just like cooling. You will get like, but you ain't gonna be like that, gang. I know how weed is.
Yeah,
What do you think you're?
That was a hater, nigga.
What?
You a hater.
I'm not hating. I'm just wondering.
You hating.
Ounces a day. I mean, ounce like a couple $100.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends. It depends. An ounce is a couple hundred. If your ass, like, you feel me, you gotta be getting shit. That's niggas. If you buying that shit, if you a consumer nigga, bro. But if you really like, you feel me, you buy more, you will be able to get that shit. Like, you feel me? That's what I'm saying, bro. You a goofy, bro. You gonna be getting waxed, bro. On game. If you're a goofy, you gonna get waxed, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga. How you think, bro? You gotta understand what these prices really be. I ain't gonna put everything out there, but it's like these niggas be waxing y'all real fast, bro. It's niggas out here right now serving ounces for like $80, bro. Literally serving ounces for $80. You know why? Because you can get that shit for the low, and that shit would look good, bro. Okay, you just don't know because yo ass a goofy, bro. You gotta know the plug, bro. You know the plug, bro. Niggas haven't even met the plug. Like, not no middleman ass plug either, bro. You mean a middleman ass nigga. That's why you get it waxed, bro. If you meet a middleman ass nigga, that's why you get it waxed. Simple. You go directly to the supplier game. What? You getting on game, but you can't be coming in there trying to get an ounce of tie, bro. You gotta be getting like QP, HP, P, you feel me? That 448.
Life is great.
Yeah,
For sure.
You gotta live it up.
What do
while-
you
while
what,
you're
what
here.
do you think could change though to kind of slow down some of the violence and shit and kind of like change?
I'm not a part of it.
Not even just in
I
you.
don't
I'm just
know.
saying, just in general. For
What would slow down the violence? I could real deal tell you that shit right now, bro. Stop taking them drugs. 9 times out of 10, most people that catch a body in Chicago then is off some shit. And if they didn't take some shit that day, they took some shit within that week. And I tell people, you ain't going through withdrawals. Like if you take that, you take pills down there all the time out the month, and you don't take it for the time you slide, bro. You think the pills still don't get your? Bro, I used to be off that shit. My mind wasn't back right for a good minute, gang. A good minute, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Niggas think that they self off them pills till you really get off that shit. Then you like, okay, I was really doing goofy ass shit. Like when I was off that shit, bro, I'm riding around with 2 pipes. You could ask my mama on everything I love. My mama even, I'm riding around with 2. My mama like, why you riding around like that? And these hot pipes, on gang, these hot pipes, these not even registered shit. I couldn't even get a pipe. I was under the age of 21, nigga. You can't get no pipe under the age of 21 in Chicago. These hot pipes, riding around with 2 of them bitches like a dummy off of jiggers. Why am I doing that dumbass shit? Because I'm off a jigger. Jiggers, you just do dumbass shit. And then like you will swear up and down this you and you just be a you, but you off that shit. Yeah, that is you to a certain extent, but the pills take away that extra logic. That logic board that you got going inside your head, that shit gets stripped away every pill you take. So now you out here doing dumbass shit. Like I literally, when I got locked up, I was off of pills. On gang, like that shit, like really crucial, bro. And I look back at it and be like, I wouldn't have went to jail if I wasn't taking that shit. On gang, I admit that shit, bro. But lots of niggas, they still be on that shit, bro. Still be taking that shit, so they ain't gonna know that shit really fucking up their head, and they a whole different nigga, bro. You take a pill and you be around niggas with guns and shit, and you from the hood, you could turn into a savage easily. The pills would start that transformation up so fucking fast.
like what's going on in Chicago?
God, I don't know about nobody. These niggas ain't gonna stop. These niggas, they good. They feel how they feel. It's too late.
So you don't think none of this shit could ever change?
You can't say these niggas, bro. It's over with, bro.
Damn.
That's why I don't fuck with niggas, bro. I kick with my girl. You see? I don't fuck with them. These niggas so cruel. These niggas don't care about me. They killing anybody nowadays.
Folks say it's not just off of weed, bro. I know for a fact, bro. Folks say it's not just off of weed. You not finna be like that just off of weed, bro. You don't got no strong ass shit like that, bro. Yeah, and even the strong ass shit I had didn't have me like that. That shit gonna give you a strong ass body. How you gonna, you feel me? But nah, bro. You saying you smoke an ounce a day, gang, your tolerance can't. It's no way for you to get that high for weed, bro. If you smoke that much, it's no way. Any smoker could tell you, bro. When you smoke that much, bro, it's kind of like you just smoking the smoke, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like you smoke, you feel the body high, but it's not like how it was when you first started smoking type shit. That's why I'm like, it would never get you that high, gang, unless you not smoking like that for real.
Okay, when you saw Dirk performing in Chicago at the stadium or the arena or whatever with the big image up there of all the fallen people from Chicago, and it included like a lot of his homies as well as a lot of, so-called ops. Is that something you respect, or is that, I mean, people are always going to look at that differently in comparison to the fact that Dirk obviously got indicted a few days later.
I respect it. I ain't gonna lie, I overrespect it. Dirk.
But niggas was calling FBG Duck a goofy when he did it, but let's continue.
Do you think we'll ever see you get to that point?
You say do all what?
Where you'd be willing to, perform with a big graphic in the background showing all these people that have passed, including people you didn't get along with?
Yeah, that's what I'm on. But I ain't. I get along with everybody. I ain't no smoke. I'm doing me and the people doing them. Just,
Yeah.
You just need to move out of Chicago, bro, and just stay out the way.
That's all.
What do you what's the message to the kids that's listening that might look up to you or look up to Lil Jeff and the movement y'all got going on? They're trying to be like y'all.
Stay in school. That shit ain't don't taste that. But I ain't even no bad person. Ain't even nothing bad going on, But just stay in school. I'll finish school, find you a hobby and stick with it and do what you gotta do. Fuck all this other shit. All that trying to chase this shit, bro. That shit.
Yeah, school is like, I ain't gonna catch it. You don't really gotta do that much to get a graduation. I mean, I also like if I showed my report card, I was getting F's. I was doing that. But at the same time, I graduated in 2020. But I already finessed the system anyway. But 2020, like some niggas graduated luckily. Like they got lucky. 2020 saved their whole career, bro. Like they wasn't gonna get no diploma if 2020 didn't happen with that COVID shit. But me, I already had a little plan. So you feel me? I was in an alternative school, but I wanted to go to the alternative school because I knew they had the little computer program where I could only be. Well, I went to school for 10:30 to 3. But if you got a job, you could be there from 10:30 to 12:30 and then go to work. But I finessed that shit and had someone do some rule paperwork, so I was working for them, right? I was doing 10:30 to 12:30, and motherfucking that's how I really got into social media because everybody was either, you feel me? My other homie, he was trying to get his, because he got expelled from every school in Illinois, bro. His ass had to do a court case for all that shit, what happened in school. So folks says he ended up, and if you get caught with a gun in Illinois, they damn near gonna ban you from all schools type shit. So he had to get his GED. He was getting his GED. I was doing my shit. All my other homies was going to school and shit. So I was focusing on content. And that's how I got up. But either way, I was gonna be good because I went to an alternative school that was slow as hell. That bitch was slow as hell. It was so slow, I was able to cheat all the way through the whole school. Like I cheated my whole way, bro. Swear to God on everything I love, bro. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, bro. I was cheating, and when I couldn't cheat, I was guessing because everything was multiple choice in that bitch. They didn't give us no written work on game. That shit was so sweet.
You ain't gotta look gangster, bro. You ain't gotta look cool, bro, for nobody, bro. Be yourself, bro. You know? And that's where you gonna go up at. Like, be yourself. It might take a little long because you being different, but it's real, you feel me? Yeah, it's real. They can't stop this shit.
That's why I ain't gonna cap. I tell niggas, bro, you gotta respect the niggas that's being their own self in the hood, bro, because that's the hardest thing to do. Because everybody out here doing that bad shit, trying to do this, trying to do that. So it's hard to actually be, you feel me, that kid still. Try to like stay a kid in Chicago. Like it's really hard to do that shit. And if you to be able to maintain that shit, it's either you have some good ass parents or you just very strong minded. Cause it's hard to do that shit in Chicago. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's just the environment, bro. Everything around you, everybody doing bad shit, bro. Like all this shit that niggas be like these other states be gassing that shit up about Chicago. Every nigga like that shit, bro. How y'all be like King Von, these Lil J. So many niggas like that in Chicago, bro. And damn near everybody in Chicago damn near know a nigga like that, bro. So it's like, it's easy to get involved with that. And I bet you niggas don't really know niggas that's on they shit trying to start a bit. You don't really know niggas like that in Chicago. You gonna know scammers, gangbangers, and trappers, bro. That's what you gonna know. So when that's all that's around that's gonna help you, guess what? When that's the only knowledge you could get, guess what? That's what you gonna go down type shit. That's the road you gonna go down. If you was at a situation like me, my parents never had a job, gang. They were provided from the streets. So I'm even worse off. My whole environment, everybody trapping. My family and shit trapping and shit. So now what the fuck I see? I don't got nobody telling me about no business. I don't tell me about this. So the best thing was I to, pick up to and get programmed to through the street shit. I just had to be strong minded and shit. But this shit is hard to do. So you gotta respect anybody that's from the hood that's not trying to be a gangster, bro. On game, cause that shit hard as hell to do. Especially like niggas think you sweet, try to bitch your ass because they think you ain't like that.
Is this what's going on, you know? Yeah, you people focus, you don't focus. Cause we in the same room, you feel?
Yeah.
So
if you could have took another route, would you, or you keep everything the same how it is?
What you talking about?
Another route as in like just lived in a different state, just been in the different circumstances, or
who wouldn't shit? Who wouldn't do that? Who wouldn't do that? Hell yeah, I love that shit.
His ass off that shit, bro. You could tell. But like, they be asking dumbass shit. Like, who the fuck wouldn't, bro? No one in Chicago wanna really be in Chicago. Like Chicago, don't get it wrong. Chicago is an amazing ass city, bro. Niggas be overgassing it, acting like it's just some bad shit 24/7. Like we got the best downtown. Like if you go DT, you gonna have a wonderful time out there. It's just they be taxing. If you got that money on, bro, DT is nice as hell, bro. I still haven't really seen no other states with a better downtown than Chicago. Only thing that's coming to it is like New York. Come on, New York, damn near that's what you feel me. Let's be real. But Chicago is really one of those places. But growing up there, bro, it's like, man, you see places like Florida, Cali, shit like that. You be like, damn, I want to be out there. And also, the weather really is the problem. Because it's like, I ain't going to cap to you. Chicago in the summertime, bro, it's busting. It's busting, bro. That nice weather, this, that, woo, woo. It's just when it start getting around this time, now it's cold. You seeing your breath and shit, your toes cold, your fingers numb. Hell no. Then niggas trying to get you with the switch. At least if I get killed, bro, I want to die in nice weather. I'm not trying to die. It's freezing cold and shit, bro. I got frostbite on my shit. Oh shit, I've died in the no, bro. If I'm getting popped, bro, I'm gonna die in the summertime, okay? Real deal. That's why niggas ain't trying to be out here. The wintertime be crucial, bro. Crucial, bro. You don't want to be out here in the wintertime, bro. Not because niggas outside. Niggas ain't outside for real in the wintertime. But if you do get popped in the wintertime, that shit fucked up. You will get popped in the wintertime too. But all that snow and all that shit, that's what really keep niggas out. And it be cold. But no one don't want to deal with that.
Yeah, blunts.
I don't have any blunts, no.
Man, who wouldn't want to do this? Yeah, I want to do this.
It's probably some random. Oh, yeah, there's some loose leaves.
Get them.
All right. We got a million of these things over here. Yes, no dub. We're taking your product down off the wall.
Damn.
Here we go. This thing's been up here for like a year. That's my boy. Desto Dub, the juice man. You need some juice?
I'm gonna get it there.
We got free lean for everybody who comes in here.
Hell yeah.
Gotcha. Would you say that you're? Would you say? Are you scared of death?
Why you going to keep talking about death, you weirdo?
Feels like there's a lot of death going around.
You're mad bugging, yo.
Really?
You mad bugging, yo.
Hit you with the New York.
Yo, you mad bugging.
Yeah, you don't talk like that.
Mother, you mad bugging, yo. Yo, you mad bugging.
Who tell you to talk like that?
Yo, you mad bugging, yo. Yo, babe, you mad bugging, right? Babe, you mad bugging, right? Huh? Nigga bugging.
Mad bugging is crazy.
You mad bugging, yo.
You know,
Hey, you been in
I'm
New
really
York?
from
You
the
been
East
in New
Coast.
York?
I know people who really
Ain't
talk
never
like
been to New
that.
York?
I'm going to New York.
Word.
I took my girl.
How you feel about like the New York drill scene and shit? You fought any of them?
Hey, mad bapping, yo. Them niggas ain't like that for real. Nah, I just my
Everybody be saying New York ain't like that. I ain't gonna cap to you. Niggas do be thinking that shit, but it's like, it's just because y'all don't even got pipes like that compared to other states, bro. Like compared to Chicago, bro, y'all ass don't got no guns for real, bro. Y'all niggas be having old ass 380s and like y'all niggas still be sliding with 380s in New York. Ain't nobody sliding with a 380 in Chicago, bro. Like y'all, like that's what I'm saying. Y'all kill a nigga in New York with a 380 though, gang. Like shit just like, come on, bro. Like a gun is a gun at the end of the day, but I feel like New York motherfuckers, they running around with knives, 22s, like all type, just anything they could get their hands on in New York. Like that's the type of state, bro. You just happy to have something, bro. Like a nigga have a little 2-shot. They did in New York. They so diabolical, bro. Itty good. Like they put that bitch in a video, bro. They don't care if it's. But these niggas be having budget guns in that bitch, flexing them bitches like that bitch is a Glock. Like boy, you don't got no FNs. You don't. Boy, you could at least get a Taurus, gang. I mean a Smith. Y'all niggas be having Tauruses and shit. Like get a Smith at least. Niggas be popping out with Tauruses, all types of shit. They pop out with the Ruger 380 on gang with a extendo clip in that bitch. They diabolical in New York.
I fucked a couple niggas. Like Diddy or something, that's my shorty, man. I ain't gonna lie, me and Diddy or something, cause we just did something. You know? We in blood just did some shit. Indeed.
Vaughn off 1700 pulled up. He got into a situation.
He got banned from New
They
York.
banned him. He came through anyway.
Man, you better stop playing with my homie. Yeah, come beat the out of everybody from down there.
Right.
Who the fuck is talking about being? Well, we run a real. Stop playing like.
Ain't gonna cap that mindset will get you popped in another state though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Lots of Chicago motherfuckers got that mindset. That motherfucker. That they could just they from Chicago, gang. Ain't nobody, you feel me? Like ain't nobody like that compared to us. That's what most niggas think. And I ain't gonna bap to you, bro. At one point when I came to Vegas and shit, I thought that way too. But then I realized like a gun is a gun. A nigga could shoot the fuck out of you regardless, gang. So whether you from Chicago, this, that shit don't mean a nigga would still shoot the fuck out of you, gang. That's what you gotta do. Do you not know you would still get shot the fuck out of anywhere, bro? So it's like, bro, that's the whole thing right there, bro.
Why would you even think that, bro? Why would you even let them play with us?
Oh, I wasn't involved. I found out when he did the remix.
Who you did?
Y'all banned him. Who would you put on your drill Mount Rushmore? Like the top 4 to 5 best Chicago rappers to come out of Chicago.
Top, you say top how many?
Give me 5.
Damn, I'm gonna say Dirk, Herb, Keith, Lil Jeff.
I knew he was gonna say Jeff because that's his homie. Like, yeah, I know Jeff is not. Nah, I fucks with Lil Jeff music, and the thing is, I didn't fuck with Lil Jeff music at first. His shit had to grow up on me. First, I'm like, boy, what the fuck is this shit, gang? Like, I ain't gonna back to you. But then I started listening because everybody just kept playing this shit, and then it just get to the point like, okay, this shit actually pretty decent, gang. Same shit with Chucky. On game, I did not fuck with Chucky shit, bro. Nigga turn that shit off. But over time, you feel me? Niggas just kept playing them. And then I'm like, all right, bet. Folks like decent with the shit. Even though I can't understand what they're saying. He got nice beats and shit. But my we're gonna see what the fuck he said before I add my shit.
Vaughn. Yeah.
That's a solid list.
That's 5, but we'll let it go.
Ain't this, bro? That shit raw.
I ain't gonna count to you. My list would be Lil Durk for sure. G Herbo for sure. You gotta put Pappy. Pappy was different. I still haven't seen no nigga that come out of Chicago like Pappy yet. Come on now. Pappy on that bitch. He put King Von over Pappy. That shit low key crazy as hell. His ass ain't put no GD niggas up on that bitch, bro. His ass dick eater. His ass not telling the truth. But Pappy in that bitch. Lil Durk, G Herbo. So Pappy, Lil Durk, G Herbo. Damn. I would say what the fuck? I guess King Von. Polo G. I don't listen to Chief Keef for shit like that. I ain't gonna bap to you. He decent. I ain't gonna cap. If we talk about who paved the way, Chief Keef paved the way. But out of all of them, I don't listen to Chief Keef.
Yeah, that's solid ass list.
That shit raw. Y'all tweaking.
Nah, I fuck with the list. Everybody on there, I fuck with.
Yeah.
Who the king of drill? They had to say something. Who the king of drill?
Damn. But including my homies too.
Leave your homies out of it, because that's going to be biased.
I'll give it to Vaughn.
Or that's deep, because people going to be saying Sosa, you know.
I ain't gonna capture you. No. I had to go with King Von because I feel like when it comes to drill Chicago, Von was more a drill Chicago rapper. Like, that's what he specialized in. Talk about killing niggas and this, that. Like, you could tell the difference in this shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you, motherfucking King of Drill. Like, if we put the drill, yeah, folks ass for sure. And lots of it, he paved the way. Well, I ain't say he paved the way, but folks ass did a lot of shit for O Block and put them on. Like, he made the O Block shit get back relevant again after Chief Keef stopped rapping that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't you from over there where Pac-Man from though?
Hell no.
You not from over there?
Hell no.
Word. Cause they be saying Pac-Man created drill, right? That's Drill City?
No, he did, yeah. Drill City, yeah, he did.
You used to f around in Drill City or something?
Never did.
I don't know where.
You said never did on game. All right, y'all already know, man. If you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video, man. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! We finna do some more videos real fast, man. I'm on the streak right now. Hold on, man. Okay. Y'all can still hear me through this mic shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. Y'all can still hear me. Y'all can still hear me, bro. That shit raw as hell. That's why I got this mic. So y'all niggas can actually see what the fuck going on. My lip about dry as hell. Then I got this THC on my teeth. THC, bro. When you be smoking those blunts, that THC get on your teeth and shit. Let me brush this shit off real fast, cause I hate this THC. Like, if you do that, you see that shit, bro. It's really because when I hit the blunt, that shit be right up on my teeth, bro. I don't know why I do that dumbass shit. Like, I hit it, put it up on my teeth. I don't really put it on my mouth. Run. The THC off my shit. Oh man, you see how y'all was able to hear me the whole time in that bitch. That shit crazy as hell, ain't it? So shit, man. Now we finna get into another video and shit. Damn, this people still up in this bitch. Y'all, what's the word? I didn't even see y'all ass up in this bitch. Alright, now we finna find some more shit. Hold on. We gotta switch the mic. Oh, shit. Alright. I gotta see how this one sound. We gotta see how this mic sound. Alright. So I changed the filter on this bitch. I'm trying to see how this filter sound. Testing, testing, testing. This bitch sound clear. Cause y'all see this a different mic than the other one. Testing. Alright, that bitch sound good. Alright. Alright, now we finna react to this shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Come on, boo man. Your goof ass doing the dumb shit, man.
Hey, come on. My shit in the washroom.
You got me in the middle of the trenches.
Come on, get your ass over here.
Doing all this gumpy ass shit. What's today's date?
I don't know if a lot of people know. Memo has a reputation of being aggressive. You know, he's been locked up in prison. He done caught multiple gun cases. This guy's like one of these street dudes. He got family members who been.
I ain't gonna cap to you, gang. As y'all can see, this the story of motherfucking Memo 600, man. But they saying, oh, that gun shit, catching multiple gun charges don't mean you gangster, bro. That don't mean anything, bro. That just mean your ass got caught with a gun, bro. Niggas that ain't from the streets be thinking that shit is gangster to get a gun charge. What the fuck? Damn near everybody, if you live in Chicago, gang, and you own a pipe, bro, at a young age, you damn near gonna get a gun charge, bro. That shit damn near, that shit normal as hell, bro. Your ass just not out here for real. So your ass talking about multiple gun charges, I mean his ass was slow enough to get caught multiple times for the pipe. That's all.
It was some jewelry missing because I got shot. I got shot in the arm on Lil Steve. Phil hit the ground, bam, watch came off on my kids, nigga. I'm finna sit here and be honest with you. Shit happens to nigga. Why would you lie and say ain't shit happen to you, gang? You human. Something gonna happen to you, gang. Like,
I mean, do you want to address?
You keeping it a buck, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you because it's like, man, lots of niggas be trying to do that overly tough shit, and it's like, yeah, you could be tough, but something gonna happen to you eventually. So what's the point of acting so tough and then niggas be embarrassed thinking that make them less tough because something happened to them? But like, no, everybody gotta take their L, bro. That's just what come with the game. You feel me? That's all it is. You feel me?
Address why you parted ways with OTF though?
yeah, I had to do my own thing. I feel like I wasn't supported enough, like 100%. I'm too hot. I got Uzi features. It's a lot of shit, gang, that supposed to have been way more than what it was that was swept under the rug and hidden.
These whole ass niggas at Memo can't slide back to the block, can't slide the O block no more. Dirt them don't fuck with you. What happened?
Ayo squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. A lot of rappers talk about the streets, but Memo 600 is one of them ones that actually saw it up close and personal. Growing up in the south side of Chicago, Memo didn't just see the trouble of the gangs, he lived that life and came out on the other side in one piece. Along the way, he forged a rap career where he didn't have to compromise to nobody and rubbed shoulders with the greats like Chief Keef, Lil Durk, and the late great King Von. He rode with giants and still chose not to ride their coattails.
I ain't gonna cap to you. The reason why why they all fucking with him is because folks asked from 600. All them niggas clicked up, you feel me? And when your hoods and shit clicked up, you feel me? They gonna fuck with you. That's really how that shit go. Folks ass was clicked up. His ass clicked up with them niggas, so they gonna fuck with him. But his ass ain't from O Block and none of that shit.
He was a part of Durk's crew OTF, but left due to him feeling like he wasn't supported. So he decided to support himself, and he's been doing that ever since. But 2024 hasn't been all sunshine for Memo. He got caught lacking and months ago got his watch taken. This isn't the first time that some of his jewelry got confiscated by the ops somehow. But you won't ever catch him phased. He always keep it pushing. Yet and still, he's blessed to be alive and appears to be a new man with a new lease on life and ready to live it to the best of his abilities. So just who is Memo 600? How has he changed his life? How did his watch get snatched? We gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. Memo's story begins on May 17th, 1992, when he was born into the world filled with crime and poverty.
Well, I think like you the new one.
Yeah.
Trying to get up on me.
Well, if you want to interview me, that could be discussed. But we got to start with the early days of Memo. Where exactly did you grow up, and what was life like?
Yeah, I grew up in the projects on 49th State. Then we moved over east. Then from over east to.
Yeah, if y'all ain't know, folks says his little brother, Lil Steve, his ass from my dad hood on gangs. Lil Steve, he say 600, bro, because he moved over to 600. But folks says from the hundreds on gang, LSG. Yeah, that's what Lil Steve was. I don't know if they're going to talk about it in this video, like what Lil Steve was from and shit.
To the hundreds, from the hundreds to 600.
Now, one of the gangs that ruled the streets of the South Side back in the days was the Black Disciples.
Yeah, if y'all ain't know, he said the hundreds, right? The hundreds is what I was talking about, you feel me? But look, I think 109th, some shit, whatever, but that's LSG. the L's. They asked, because that's why he be throwing up L's and shit, bro. So, folks, that shit's at the hundreds.
AKA one of the most cold-blooded crews in all of Chirac. But BD's was so big that it had its own subgroups, too. One was called 600. Anyone that lived on 60th and King Drive knew that 600 were running things. Since Mimo and his bro called the 6000 block of South King Drive their home, they knew they had to join 600 if they wanted to survive. This ended up being a major decision that would change Mimo's life, because the dude that actually started the gang was none other than D-Thang. In case you don't know, D-Thang was the brother of the one and only Lil Durk. Since Mimo was now hanging out with rappers, he got into those circles and took up rap himself.
Wait, what? I think he talking about the wrong D thing, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. I believe he talking about the wrong D thing. I don't think the D thing he talking about is Lil Durk brother. You feel me? But I could be wrong though. But I don't think the D thing that has something to do with 600 is not motherfucking, you feel me? But I don't know.
This was around 2011, and Mimo had just become an adult. He was 19 years old and had a story to tell, so the stage was set for him to have an amazing rap career. The sad thing is, Mimo was too busy up in those trenches to take rap seriously, at least for that moment.
So you always just drawn to the street type like it was obvious to you that you were gonna, because even your early memories, it seems like you're talking about a lot of Chicago legends. You just always around that element?
Yeah, I always, because I know a lot of people, so I showed you we lived there well, so where we moved around, we was outside, so we.
I ain't gonna capture you in Chicago, bro. Everybody damn near know everybody, bro. I ain't gonna capture you. Like, if you from somewhere, bro, you gonna know a rapper, you gonna know a couple people, man. Like that. That shit just how it be, bro. Like, everybody gonna know, like, some rappers or some motherfuckers, you feel me? If you outside. If you go outside, you most definitely gonna know motherfuckers and shit.
Bumped into a lot of people.
And what's more, he wanted to stay on those streets because of a very tragic reason. You see, on September 19th, 2011, Lil Steve got taken out by members.
You see why he throwing up L's, bro? L's is for LSG, gang, L's. Folks ass originally from the Hundreds, gang. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why he be throwing up L's. I didn't even know that shit at first. It's because my uncle and them, they was cool with him and shit. So you feel me? That's why I've been like, they been like, yeah, you know, Steve ass from our hood, woo, this and the third. I'm like, y'all hood, my nigga. I'm not from the Hundreds. Nigga, you from the Hundreds, woo, you was over there. Nigga, I'm from over East, gang. I wasn't around you for a good minute, Pops. Like, yeah, I could have been around there when I was a baby, when you and my mom was together, but I'm from the East Side, Pops, on gang. I don't know shit about the Hundreds. I'm not from the Hundreds, gang.
Members of a rival gang called MOB.
How was that when you got the news that he was killed?
Like everybody, like every other tragic, you know? But you either you gonna take that shit, so I had to take that shit in.
You feel like you numb to the pain now? Like,
I was numb for what? I was in shock. I ain't gonna say numb when he got shot for like 3 years, gang. It still ain't hit me. I swear to God, it ain't hit me. I went to jail, got out, that shit hit me.
Word on the street was that two guys named Scrap and Moochie allegedly did it and got locked up for it later on, too. D-Thang had been shot just a few days before this, so the ops was clearly trying to start something there. He was just 15 years old when he passed, and Mimo was shocked to his core when he found out. He had just lost the only person in the world he truly cared about. This made him go down a pretty dark path. He threw himself into the street work and put rap on the back burner. He had strong ties to O Block and folks that were big allies of 600, which meant that Mimo had responsibilities on the streets. He had to fight for corners, and if anybody stepped to him, he had to step right back and show he couldn't be messed with. Mimo fell off the deep end a bit here. He said he sometimes used to do things for fun and clout, even if it wasn't no money in it. That was just how life was for somebody living in Chi-Town. But this city ain't just about gangs, now is it? It's all about where music thrives too, where rappers like Chief Keef were bringing trap music and gangster rap lyrics together to make a whole new genre called drill. The new genre was taking the city over around the time Mimo joined 600, and it inspired members of the gang to start spitting their own bars too. The crazy thing is, 600 ended up becoming the home of more great rappers than you can count. Like I'm talking L.A. Capone, Rondo Number 9, and Take 600. But if any of you guys are up,
let's be real. The only ones that was really raw as hell from 600 with the rapping shit was L.A. Capone. Like, niggas was like Rondo Number 9, you feel me? You know, that Hang With Me and all that shit. That shit was decent, but you could tell, like, you know how some niggas, they just able to make a couple good songs, and then some niggas just raw as hell. Only one nigga was raw as hell, and that was L.A. Capone. Let's be real. The other ones, Take 600, Rondo, they decent or whatever, but you feel me? I don't think they was gonna be, even if they was like Take 600, he out of jail, his music, nah, but you feel me? Like, niggas don't really even know about his music for real outside of the niggas that's from Chicago. I feel Rondo Number 9 would have been the same way. Now, L.A. Capone, he would have been up there for sure with Lil Durk and all them if he was still alive.
to date on the drill scene, you'll know that a lot of 600 members also ended up behind bars. Rondo Number 9 is doing a 39-year bid for Hami. He's not the only 600 member who rapped during the day and caused havoc during the night. But despite that, D-Thang didn't just start a gang. He wanted to make it big in the music industry, so he started his own record label and rap collective called Only the Family. OTF had the backing of Lil Durk, who was...
Bro, he's talking about the wrong thing, bro. Is he talking about... Nah, bro, gang. The people don't, because I'm not from their hood, I don't know for sure, gang. But Lil Boo and D-Thang is the motherfuckers that did that. Like, I could search folks' ass up. Look at this shit, gang. I'm finna show y'all who he think he talking about, bro. Because I don't think I'm tweaking. Look at this. He don't even know what the fuck he talking about, gang. I'm finna show you D-Thang. Folks ass, he wrong as hell. This is D-Thang. Y'all see, he got the wrong D-Thang, gang. D-Thang and Lil Boo. The founders of 600, bro. This Lil Boo, this D-Thang. So as y'all can see, folks got the whole shit mixed up already. He think this D-Thang is motherfucking, this who he think he is, bro. He think he D-Thang on TF. He think he this dude. He think he this dude, this D-Thang. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers just said shit, bro. Like, niggas don't even know what the fuck they talking about. But we finna keep on reacting to this shit, man.
Coming up fast during those times. Members of 600 that knew how to spit fire were getting legit record contracts and earning mad stacks of cash. Mimo 600 was one of them, but he was also a little late to the party. I mean, he didn't release music till 2016, although that might have been cause he didn't get over the loss of his brother. But when his first song dropped, the whole drill scene exploded at the new voice that brought gritty lyrics over the beats that you could dance to. And when he collaborated with King Von to release a remix for Exposing Me, his career really started to take off. Suddenly, people on the streets would walk up to him because they knew who he was. It also helped that he was in the video for 300 with Chief Keef, so people recognized him from that as well and were shocked that he actually had a sick flow. Honestly, it was Mimo's approach to music that really stood out. He always says that his bars come from the everyday struggles that he went through that was hard. By 2019, Mimo was ready for a record contract, and OTF was more than happy to bring him on board.
That's part of the film, though, man. Stupid. Mimo said the
Like, I believe Lil D-Thang passed away before OTF even got on for real. That's what I'm saying. Folks don't even know what the fuck he's talking about, bro. Like, shit, that's what I'm saying. I do this shit and really give y'all real facts, but I don't give a fuck about this shit like how the world give a fuck about this shit, because this shit real life, bro. Like, I know about this shit just because this shit, nigga, this, you feel me, where I'm from, bro. This ain't no internet shit, bro.
We shut down Sac in London for this shit. Lights off a little bit.
Mimo featured on OTF tracks and rode the wave until the label was the hottest thing in town. He collabed with Lil Uzi Vert and released tracks of his own, and his career started to shake up. Unfortunately, the good times weren't meant to last because Mimo and OTF started falling out for a bunch of reasons.
I mean, do you want to address why, you parted ways with OTF though?
Yeah, I had to do my own thing. I feel like I wasn't supported enough, like 100%. I'm too hot. I got Uzi feet.
I ain't gonna cap to you. Lil Durk and shit was not promoting motherfucking Memo like I hear promote King Von and shit. Like, Memo was not getting promoted at all. Honestly, I think whatever motherfucker said, I think Von was the reason why Lil Durk was even fucking with Memo, from what I said from the last little informational video that I watched. Don't get me, you feel me? I'm just telling y'all for this from the other video I watched. Because as you can see, from this nigga didn't know what the fuck you talking about. But so that's what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, I learned that shit from a video, bro. So it's like, I think that was King Von, you feel me? People's for real.
It's a lot of shit, gang, that supposed to have been way more than what it was, that was swept under the rug and hidden. You feel me? A lot of shit. I really came up off steppers, bro, on my own. Like, bro, them just pushed me.
Yeah, that was his real shit, bro. That's how niggas found out about him. He been like, you be with those steppers, huh? And I remember in high school, my homie, Long Lil Rello, he told me about that song, bro. I'm like, oh yeah, this shit raw as hell. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Respect to him for pushing me, but that support wasn't there, gang. I feel like it wasn't there.
Mimo had that flow, but he felt like he wasn't getting the kind of recognition and attention that he deserved from OTF. In his own words, Mimo felt unsupported by the label. OTF seemed more focused on names like King Von and Buka 600, even though Mimo had brought some of the heat to the table. And then there was Mimo's personal beef.
I ain't gonna bap to you. Let's be real. Memo, he fucks with Bunka Mo, but I feel like motherfucking Memo is better than Buka for shit show. I'm not even finna cap to you, like motherfucker, but Lil Durk do fuck with Bunka more, and that shit would make me mad if I'm Memo, cause it's like, gang, motherfucking, I'm better than Buka. You feel me? I got more hits than Buka, and you fucking with Buka more. You fuck with me, bro, and we both OTF. Like, come on, bro. That shit just wouldn't sit right with me either. Motherfuckers would be blue as hell.
TTB Nez became his mortal enemy when he stole his chain, and this almost lost him some respect among his homies from 600. Nez went so far as to show off the chain on Instagram, which was a straight-up humiliation for OTF.
Man, my grandma gave me that chain. My grandma gave me that chain.
Bro, why the fuck my homie in this bitch, gang? Why the fuck, bro? I'm finna take a picture of this shit, gang. What the fuck? Why the fuck is he up in this live, gang? What the fuck? Folks says in this bitch right here, folks. I don't ass be tweaking. Boy, what the fuck? Finna take a picture, boy. Why the fuck your ass inside this YouTube reaction, gang? What the fuck is your problem, gang? Inside these YouTube reactions and shit. Got your ass, bro. Now Memo finna get on your ass, gang, cause you in this live.
After all, a rapper's chain ain't just an accessory. It's not just about the bling. Those chains are a part of the identity. They define who you are and tell the world what you about. Mimo getting his chain stolen was a big deal, but it's possible that Nez was just making it all up. Mimo went live and showed everybody that he had his chain right there with him, and it wasn't no brand new chain either. No, this was a chain that he had been seen wearing, and it had wear and tear on it, which meant that Mimo had been wearing it for ages. Nez didn't respond after that, so a lot of fans started to think that he was just talking smack with nothing to show for it. Of course, this wasn't the only beef that Mimo had. He had called a...
But I'm still confused on how the fuck do these niggas motherfucking get them chains and shit that look like it? Or these niggas go out their way to get some shit made just to act like they took a nigga chain. If you do some shit like that, I ain't gonna bap to you. Your ass is down bad for shit show.
The fellow 600 member Damo a snitch in front of everybody, which caused tension between him and his gang.
No, it was Damo.
You called Damo a snitch. Who you snitched on?
Man, they got their little shit going on, you know. I ain't trying to be in this like BA.
It seemed like every group Mimo was involved in was falling apart. Half of the 600s were ending up in jail, and OTF was sidelining him every chance they got. Starting in 2020, OTF had got hit by 2 major blows that turned things up. The first was when King Von lost his life in a fight in November 6, 2020. The fight ended with Von being hit with bullets in the chest, and he passed away not long after that. This had a profound effect on Mimo's career, because Von was one of his biggest supporters. It also meant that OTF had lost one of his strongest and best performers, so the label was going through a tough time for sure. And get this, things were only going to get worse from there. On June 6, 2021, D-Thing, the man that started both 600 and OTF, lost his life outside a nightclub.
Oh my God, bro. You see this nigga back saying this wrong shit. The D-Thing he talking about did not start OTF. Yeah, he did not start OTF. He started 600. D-Thing is Lil Durk brother. First of all, the D-Thing that started OTF is not from 600. Let's start there. They not from the same hoods. Like, where do you get this? You see, the thing is, you getting lazy and sloppy with your work, bro. That's the thing, bro. Cause this shit is easy, bro. If you literally typed in D-Thing 600 gang, you literally would see the pictures pop up, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, this shit could have been, and you put all this work in this video just for your ass to be wrong. And you probably gonna take this shit down, gang. And guess what? I'm already got this shit criticizing you, gang. It's over with now, bro. I seen it. I got you.
The label was reeling, and Mimo knew he needed a way out fast. This wasn't just about his career. His homies were getting gunned down left, right, and center. So it's fair to say that the streets were getting a bit too bloody for Mimo. And when you factor in all the beefs he had going on with other OTF members, you'll start to see why he left. If there's one thing everybody can agree on, is that Mimo wasn't treated with respect by OTF. He has talent and personality, but his label never made him feel like it. The chain snatching incident I talked about earlier was just the first time something like that happened, with an OTF member, THF Zoo, saying that he had took Mimo's chain too.
Goofy ass, sparking up all type of shit. You get on this internet and play and try to keep your name, nigga. You a duck, nigga. You know you a sin duck.
Zoo is probably one of the hardest rappers in town. So
damn, I ain't gonna capture y'all. I remember seeing that shit when they took his chain. And it's like, man, supposedly everybody be taking Memo chain. I be like, man, what the fuck is Memo, man? Why everybody keep on saying they take your chain and shit, bro? Like, literally, lots of motherfuckers found that about you because your ass kept on getting your chain took. Like, that shit is not good, bro. You gotta get that shit together, man. Stop hanging around motherfuckers.
So the constant aggression was getting to be too much of a problem for Mimo. And to be fair, Mimo didn't make things easier on himself either. He tried beefing with the Baby of all people, which led to the Baby calling out Lil Durk publicly and saying that he was in his DMs asking for mercy and copping pleas. That was yet another huge embarrassment for OTF, and the label needed a fall guy.
You see, they damn near mad because it's like, Memo, bro, why the fuck your ass steady running your mouth and shit, bro? That probably got his ass blue as hell. Like, bro, you saying shit you don't even know. We not even into it with folks' ass. Now folks' ass, he gonna go out and say, oh yeah, we some goofies because they ain't trying to beef, but then niggas motherfucking in this bitch talking all that crazy shit. You see Memo, bro? He fucking shit up, bro. Making niggas get mad and shit doing that shit.
When his old manager told him he's better off on his own, he finally made that decision to call it quits. There weren't any street politics involved and no legal disputes either. Both OTF and Mimo decided it was best for them to part ways, and honestly, things have been going pretty well for Mimo since he struck out on his own. However, the streets will always be the streets, and as long as you associate with them, things can happen. And something did happen to Mimo a couple of months ago that led to him getting popped. His watch got taken somehow during that situation as well. The internet couldn't wait to clown him, but he cleared the air during an interview with DJU.
Hey, we don't know what happened when they found it. They got on the internet and started saying it was some jewelry missing.
On Lil Boo, it was some jewelry missing because I got shot. I got shot in the arm on Lil Steve. Fell, hit the ground, bam, watch came off. On my kids, ain't no gonna personally take shit off me, gang.
Ish happens, man, but when you blessed to survive, it make you look at things differently. Mimo has been through a lot, and he knows he gotta move smart.
Man, these tricks. Come on, boo man. Your goof ass doing the dumb shit, man.
Hey, come on, I watch it in the watch.
You got me in the middle of the trenches.
Come on, get your ass on.
Doing all this gumpy ass shit. What's today's date?
Musically, he recently talked about an upcoming album that'll feature an unreleased song he made with King Von. He's looking to give his homie a tribute, sure, but this is also a way for him to remind fans of where he come from. Memo's earned his status as one of the hottest rappers in the drill scene, and his music will continue to prove that. There's also the fact that he settled down in recent years with Glizzy Glow still in his heart and making an honest man out of him. In fact, his girl had such a positive impact on Memo that he even quit using substances. He's talked about how clear-headed he now feels and how he doesn't have any mood swings anymore. But the wild part is they just recently broke up and they have been doing interviews talking about it.
So I just feel like we on two totally different paths of life. And I feel like I'm a girl that comes with no drama. Like, I got my life established already. I got businesses. My kids is good. I don't bring no extra drama with that situation. So I feel like anytime I'm peaceful before I meet you, and when I meet you and it's, I'm always down to help. I'm always down to help somebody be a better person or get them like what they don't have that I can add to them. But if it's taken away from me, then I can't.
Turns out Glizzy Glow left bruh because she felt like he was holding her back. In a recent interview, bruh was clearly upset, but it happens to the best of us.
I seen her on Dre Ocean, y'all not together no more. How that been for you, man? Like, how life changed, you know?
Life ain't changes. Doing great.
He gonna be alright. Sometimes you having a girl is cool to keep you focused, but there comes a time in every man's life where he has to be his own source of focus and motivation. Also,
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. You be on your shit. A girl really be sending you back, bro. Cause like, you feel me? Like me being able to be on a girl right now, that's because I'm not with my ex, none of that shit, bro. Cause it's like, they'd be, oh, can you lay down with me? Can you do this? Can you do that? Now I could stream. As soon as I get done, I could post. I don't gotta make no time for no extra person, you feel me? Cause it's like right now, I'm on that grind time, you feel me? Like I'm not gonna be stuck at motherfucking 5 to 2 viewers every live stream. I love y'all, the real ones that's up in this bitch right now. When we go up, bro, I'm gonna remember y'all, bro. Y'all gonna get some of that money on too, just for supporting a real nigga.
recently he's been doing right by one of his homies, McAdoo 600, by bringing his mom along to speak for her son and bring the injustices involved in his demise to the forefront.
For the record, my son did not die of a drug overdose.
Let's start there.
Yeah. He was just mishandled in there.
The wrong way.
You know. Yeah, I had to find that on Facebook. They didn't call me or nothing. So.
You found out he passed away via Facebook?
Yeah.
This is an honorable thing to do, and it shows how loyal Memo is and how much he has grown. In the earlier days when he first got on the scene, he developed a rep online for being kind of wild and not in a good way. It almost made bro look like a goofy, but rest assured, Memo paid his dues and he's still here to make sure his story get told right. Salute to Memo for maturing as a man. We look forward to hearing more music from you in the future. In the meantime,
all right, man. Y'all heard the story about Memo 600, man. So now y'all know about Memo, and whatever y'all think about Memo, y'all think about Memo. But folks says he did make some hits under his record, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all can't sit here. If you don't know about his shit, man, do y'all research on Memo, man. And if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! We're finna do like 2 more. I'm really not supposed to do this because it's 3 o'clock, man. I'm supposed to be getting on the other videos, but I gotta make up for all the shit that I missed because I had to get a computer, new Wi-Fi, this, that. Then I had to set up the program for the computer. So you feel me? Then I had to figure out the new shit for the mic. Lots of shit I had to figure out. So now I'm trying to catch up on everything I need to do. And then now I'm gonna have to catch up on other shit, man. back in that bit. We back in that bit. We back in that bit.
Mic back on.
Man. Man. Yo. Testing. Back in that bit. Yo. Alright. Nah, I ain't gonna cap to you. I didn't even know this mic shit. I never even used this mic before. I never used this shit for real. I never even thought I was finna use this bitch. But now, this shit came in perfect for my streaming shit, bro. Cause I'm able to get up, move around. I don't gotta worry about that shit being all up on me and shit. Like the cords and all that shit. Let's see. Back in the bed, we back in the bed. Let's see. Okay. This is the evil truth about the industry. I know everybody know the industry is fucked up, but how fucked up the industry is, that's what we need to find out about. And we're going to find out about the evil music industry in this motherfucking video right here. So let's see, is it really as bad as motherfucker make it out to seem? Or is it just, you feel me, a little bit over exaggerated?
Beyonce. Behind the glitz and glamour of the music industry lies a sinister and hidden truth, a system designed to exploit,
the devil give you all this money, go through all this shit to destroy yourself.
Control.
It shouldn't be a situation where they own the...
They said the devil give you all this money to motherfucking destroy yourself. No, your stupid ass just not capable of motherfucking doing the right thing with money. You not just able, you don't got good money management. You're not disciplined. Do you blame it on the devil? That's what weak-minded individuals do. They blame the shit on the devil. No, bro. Sometimes bad shit happen. That's what happened in motherfucking life. Good things happen in life too. But when shit happen, it's not, oh, the devil give you this much money so you go downfall. No, you got blessed to have that money and your ass fucked it up. That was the fucking problem right there. I ain't gonna bap to you. Niggas don't want to hear that shit though.
The album or the work. We're talking about intellectual copyright.
And keep artists in a perpetual state of debt.
This is very important because throughout the years, black artists have been taken advantage of completely. And it's time now that we have to put a stop to this incredible injustice.
I need to innovate what these contracts are, not just for me, but for all artists. It's not about me getting my masters back. It's about freedom.
In this video, I want to...
I ain't gonna cap to you. Niggas do be getting finessed in this bitch. Like, that do be a thing. They do be finessing, but that's the part of us not being educated enough. You feel me? Now, yes, they do take advantage of our ignorance. You feel me? Our lack of knowledge. You feel me? But that's how the world go with anybody. Think about it inside. Like you say for instance, you a trapper, right? A nigga don't know, you feel me, oh, the difference between certain shit. You know, you could low-key skimp his ass a little bit because his ass don't know the difference between a 3.0 and a 3.5, you feel me? Or you would sell a nigga anything for the same price as the ZA, you feel me? That's go with anything. Phone companies, whatever, bro. They're gonna try to get you, to do this. If you don't know anything, gonna try to get you. Anyone in the world is gonna take advantage of your ignorance. And if you think they not, then you feel me, you just dumb. And I'm not saying everybody would, because there's real people out here that will help you out of shit. But you feel me, just assume that everybody trying to be on that bullshit, you feel me?
cover what that truth actually looks like. For every artist who dreams of fame and fortune, there are countless of others who find themselves imprisoned in a maze of legal jargon and financial pitfalls. Pitfalls that 95% of artists aren't even aware of until they find themselves in a position where they eventually are trapped. The standard recording contract in the music industry promises fame, fortune, and artistic success, but is sadly too often structured in ways that benefits the label more than the artists themselves. Without a thorough understanding of the contract's terms and potential pitfalls, a lot of artists unfortunately find themselves trapped in a cycle of debt, loss of control, and financial instability. These contracts, which we will go over, are meticulously designed to look like opportunities, offering advances that seem like a blessing to artists hungry for their big break. But
that's just life though. Y'all overdoing it now at this point, because if you go to the dealership right now and you don't know shit about cars, shit about financing, none of that shit, guess what? They's gonna give you a high ass interest rate, put you on a fucked up ass car note. And that's just what it do, bro. Like, y'all be overgassing, and y'all gotta understand, at the end of the day, you're an adult, bro. So now you gotta learn everything you need to know before you make a financial decision that's gonna fuck up your life. You shouldn't sign no paperwork without knowing exactly what the fuck it is. Now, that's your fault for you going into some shit without doing no research, you feel me? Just because you don't know about some shit don't mean you can't learn about some shit when you find out you got the opportunity to do the shit. You feel me? When I found out I got the opportunity to do some shit, guess what? I'm gonna do some research on the shit. Right now, you ain't gonna think about looking into the shit because you don't got no opportunities and no one ain't bringing it up to you. But once you do, you able to figure that shit out and learn some shit about it. You feel me? You talk to the right people, this, that, and the third. Or just information, the internet. Information can help you out a lot on the internet.
But what's hidden between the lines is a complex web of clauses that ensures the label recoups every cent, often at the expense of the artist. Before we continue, let's take a look at our real life example, okay? Which is a rapper I'm sure you recognize, Meek Mill. Now, Meek Mill almost 2 years ago went on his public rant against his record label, Atlantic Records. Now the question is, why did he go on this rant? Well, let's just say that he was getting screwed by his own record label because he signed a contract not knowing what he was signing off on. I made $11 million in 10 years from my music, just music payments, Meek said. I was shocked, mad, and didn't want to really rap for any label. Now I got a real point to prove, he said. In another tweet,
yeah, that's motherfuckers just take advantage of you just being young and dumb. But like I said, bro, you can't really be mad at the fact that niggas doing that shit, because that's anything in life, bro. And if you stop thinking everyone not gonna finesse you, then your life will be better. You just gotta assume everyone gonna try to finesse you, bro, and you're gonna be able to do better.
Meek Mill stated that one of his biggest records, a song featuring Drake titled Going Bad, had made his record label over $24 million. Meek Mill had no clue how much of that money he himself made, if any. One day I asked how much Going Bad made, just that song, And this is him asking his record label, right? And the record label responded saying, the song made $24 million. Meek continued by asking his record label, how much did I make? All I got was a, I'm like, what the hell? I know all the financials to my other businesses. I signed out all trust for that whole system. Meek Mill ended that with. This is a rapper most people consider a very big name, and to his defense, Meek Mill is an extremely successful rapper. But, like the majority of artists in the music industry, the lion's share of the revenue from his own work was going into the pockets of the major labels. The language in these contracts that artists sign are very dense, the terms are also convoluted, and by the time an artist realizes the true cost of what they signed, it's often too late. They're locked into deals where their music, their brand, and even their identity is no longer their own. And instead of living this music dream they once had as a child, they're working to pay off debts they didn't fully understand.
I ain't gonna cap to you, man. This real deal. Now, my shit is not on a scale nowhere near this big. So the first time when I first started TikTok or whatever, I was like at 100,000. I got a little deal, and it was a little contract that I signed, right? And these niggas wanted me to make 10 videos for $100 flat fee, right? 10 videos for $100 flat fee. I'm looking at, I didn't even look at it, I just seen $100, I signed that shit. So I'm doing the shit, right? I'm thinking about it like, damn, okay, I got $100. 10 videos ain't shit. That shit really a lot, and then you gotta know your worth too. All those videos that I posted got 10,000 or more. One of those videos got over 2 million. Cause it hit like 1 million views in like 3 days, bro. So it's like, damn, and you only got $100. You promoted these motherfuckers and got all that shit. So it's like that shit just be crazy how motherfuckers will get you and you just don't know. But I just be like, that's $100. I ain't signing on no major shit. But you just see like, damn, you just got these niggas over 1 million something, over 1 million plus views, and you only got $100. Like, what the fuck? And you still got to get their ass more videos, bro, because you signed the contract. Because that other video, like, that was like my 3rd video out of the promo shit. And that shit did good. And I still had to give them some more. Like, what the fuck?
Creating their music not from a place of inspiration, but obligation. So this thing they once loved becomes a means to fulfilling a quota. It's a system that's been perfected over decades with the sole purpose of keeping the power firmly in the hands of the record labels while artists struggle to find a way out. And this is the truth. Most artists actually struggle. It may seem glamorous looking from the outside, but one audit of their financials would reveal a whole host of things you wouldn't ever believe. This is something that's far too common, specifically in the hip-hop culture. A flashy lifestyle is synonymous with the genre, and when rappers flaunt this luxurious lifestyle, dripping in designer clothes, driving exotic cars, and flashing stacks of cash, it's easy to believe they've made it big. But as a lot of us know, beneath the surface, this lavish lifestyle is nothing but an illusion.
Come on, bro. You don't gotta do that corny ass shit now. Let's be real, gang. But nah, bro. You gotta understand, looking like money in the industry will help you make way more money, bro. And I learned this, bro, but I prefer not to do that shit. You feel me? But if I did do it a certain type of way, like, say if I get me like some chains and this and that, knowing that shit ain't gonna be real, but get some good enough shit to where it look real. Like, you gotta get some good ass shit, like some moissanite. Get that shit bust down, you feel me? Get you like a loan out on a car. A loan that you know you damn near can't afford to pay, but you just gonna do that shit anyway. Cause look, you gotta think about it, bro. I'm just smart, gang. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I put $6,500 down on a Kia K5. And I got a cosign with my grandma. So if I would have put that $6,500 on damn near any other car, I would have got approved for it. The car note would have been high as hell. That's the whole thing right there. So it's like, you feel me? I'm not trying to be one of those type of niggas. In the course of motherfuckers say you take that risk, you get that loan on that Hellcat or whatever, get that high ass car note, and now your ass motherfucking just trying to make videos on that shit, just trying to get it. You feel me? I'm not trying to be that type of dude though.
And this lifestyle is actually fueled by advances from record labels that have to be paid back. These advances, which most artists look at as easy money, are actually loans that many artists struggle to recoup due to low royalty rates, hidden fees, and mounting expenses. As a result, a lot of artists, probably a lot of your favorite ones actually, are secretly in debt, locked into contracts that keep them financially strained while they keep projecting an image of success. The wealth they display is often borrowed, believe it or not earned, and actually far from the true financial freedom they portray in their music. While an entire generation of artists continue to trap themselves in a cycle of debt and control, and the industry continues to evolve, and the tactics they employ in order to keep as many artists as they possibly can under that system, which becomes even more advanced by the second.
And I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. That's why I be better to motherfucker. That's why content creators be getting more money than these rappers and shit. Y'all be like, how the fuck these content creators be getting all this money and shit? That's because content creators, we're gonna see more of our money from our hard work. Our hard work, we're gonna see damn near the full amount. Of course, YouTube is getting way more money if they able to give us this much money. That's common sense. But we getting way more of our money back instead of those niggas that get those deals. They paying all that shit back. With this YouTube shit, we don't gotta pay nobody. That's our money to keep. Ain't no loans, no none of that shit. You feel me?
Standard recording deal typically offers an artist what they call an advance, which is essentially a loan that must be repaid through future earnings. So in other words, this advance represents what they view as a potential return on their investment, because they're not giving anybody a big ass loan out of the kindness of their heart. It's business. They're banking on the fact that they will make this back somehow, some way.
That's why I damn near tell niggas, I be like, man, you could damn near motherfucking just get a loan out yourself, bro, and invest in yourself. But then at the same time too, niggas don't got good credit. Y'all niggas don't got good enough credit to even do no shit like that. So you already know that shit damn near ain't gonna work out in y'all favor unless y'all scamming.
Artists generally receive a royalty rate between 10 to 15% on album sales or streams, meaning they only earn between $1 to $1.50 out of every $10 of revenue they generate. Now the label keeps the rest to recover costs and profits. However, and this is the kicker, these royalties are paid only after the advance is fully recouped, and numerous hidden fees like marketing and production costs are deducted from the artist's share, which honestly, it makes it very, very, very difficult for an artist to see significant earnings from their music. I mean, think about it. You receive this big ass check, okay? It's called an advance, but it's really a loan. And the intended purpose for this money is for this money to be spent and allocated towards your career. Even if you make a bunch of money on that first album, and this is something a lot of artists don't think about, unless the money you made exceeds the amount of money they gave you, you're still gonna be in debt to the record label, because that advance they gave you still needs to be recouped. And so the question is, what happens in...
And then you gotta remember, if they giving you money, right? They giving y'all ass the money, right? Giving you on top of the loan that they give you, they paying you more money consistently, right? So that means you put in less and less to the money that you owe, you feel me? So then you kind of gonna be forever like kind of stuck in that cycle a little minute, just always, oh, they paying you money, but then you putting less money back to your loan. So now motherfucking you gonna be in that bitch loan because you keep on taking money. Unless you motherfucking, you feel me, getting money outside this shit, you feel me? But lots of rappers be fucked up. Like NBA Youngboy, they said Folks Says had a horrible ass deal. And like he would have made so much more money, like he rich as hell. But if he wasn't signed to that fucked up ass deal, he would have been even more richer on game.
In a scenario like this, well, let me tell you what happens. The artist ends up renegotiating their contract, okay, because they now have the leverage to do so. If the percentage in your original contract states that you'll be receiving 13% of revenue your record makes, well, now when you're renegotiating, because they see that you're a success, right, you have proof of concept, they might bump you up to 15% or 18%, which is on the high end, and that's not so common. 15 is the most common number. What's psychologically going on here is the artist now feels lucky. They think, I was able to negotiate 2 more points. which is another word for percentages. You know, that's the terminology they use in the music industry. So points equals percentage. Not only was I able to bump up the percentage I'm gonna make, but now they're offering me another advance. It must be my lucky day. Well, slow down, Padawan. It ain't your lucky day at all. The labels will always be willing to renegotiate with you if they see that you're selling. They will also always be willing to give you another advance. Now the question is, why are they willing to give you another big ass check? Well, let's do the math. If you sign for, let's say, 3 years and 3 albums and they give you $300,000.
And it's crazy, gang. I always thought folks was a white dude, bro. I always thought folks was a white dude. And now I'm seeing this shit, I'm like, damn, folks is a black guy.
As an advance, and by the time you get to your second album, you've managed to pay off $250,000 of that advance, which isn't likely for most artists, by the way, because the royalty fee they're giving you is it's just so small. But that's another conversation. By the time you get to your second album, there's still $50,000 for them to recoup. And this is when we get to the renegotiation. They bumped you up to, 15 points, and now they offer you $500,000 as an advance. You take the money and now you're $550,000 in debt. All before you've made a single cent off of your own music. This is what we call keeping you in a perpetual state of debt and deficit. As soon as you receive that payment, they just put you in a deeper hole and you fell for it. Now, there's one really good thing about this and one bad thing. Let's start with the good so I can break you down later. The good thing is that you don't actually have to give this money back to the label. That's not how this works, because a record label will only offer this amount if they see potential earnings in your future. And most times the amount they give you is slightly higher than what they expect you to make. So they're the ones taking all the risk. That's the appeal of an advance. You're spending a bunch of money on your music career that is not yours to begin with. You're not the one putting up the dollars. And that's why this business model is so effective. You get a bunch of money with practically no risk on your end. This is, however, when we get to the other side of it. Although you don't.
But it technically is risk on your end because you got to pay the money back. So since you got to pay the money back, it's risk on your end, gang. So it's like, really, it's still a risk. Motherfuckers just don't know the risk. They make that shit sound good.
Have to technically pay that money back. One thing that's generally present in these standard recording contracts the majority of artists sign is this word right here: in perpetuity. What this essentially means is that there's no end date. This is forever. Once the artist signs that contract, they now own all the pieces of music you released under them in perpetuity, i.e. forever. This is why ownership in music is the #1 way to wealth. Wealth that the big corporations who own the music pass on to their grandkids. While the musician who's slaving away in the studio is stuck in a cycle of debt, that's why they'll never be able to escape the cycle. They're not meant to escape it. And that's why I personally think signing to a label in this generation is completely obsolete. You don't need it. 9 times out of 10, the only reason why an artist would want to sign is because of fame. A record label is essentially the engine that propels an artist to fame. They'll put you on all the big billboards and the late night shows. They'll help you plaster your face in different parts of the industry that you yourself as a one-man show can't reach. And there's nothing wrong with wanting this, since everyone wants different things out of their career. If fame is what you aspire to get with your artistry, then signing to a record deal is definitely the right move for you, 100%. However, if you value your freedom as an artist more than the recognition, well, make sure you stay independent in that case. Being an independent artist is more than just a fancy word. It means that you're ready to do whatever it takes to keep being free. There's a price to everything in life. You're either going to have to pay by submitting to the shackles of the music industry, or you're going to have to pay with the discipline and self-reliance needed in order for you to keep the train going. Most human beings in general don't have this kind of drive, which is why the independent artist is becoming so rare. Not everybody is ready to put in the work necessary. The ones who are and stick it out have the potential to really reap the rewards while still maintaining.
Yeah, that's the same with everything, though. I ain't gonna rap to you. That's the same with everything, gang. Everything in motherfucking life.
Sovereignty. And the ones who don't give up their freedom in exchange for control over their own work. Anyway, the evil business of the music industry. Curious to hear what you have to say about this topic. Okay, I'm going to hit more on these types of topics because this is kind of like bringing it back to Y'all remember, I used to make a lot of those videos back in the day, okay? OG Blackie Speaks viewers, y'all know what the hell I'm talking about. This is honestly information that I think could just save at least one artist from making a huge mistake, so.
All right, so basically that's the end of the video, man. He basically talked about the finesse that gonna happen to any and everybody inside this world. Like, if your ass motherfucking thinking that you ain't gonna get finesse but not knowing shit, your ass is slow, gang. That's all it is, bro. You just slow. And you gotta learn that you always gonna be finessed if your ass don't know shit. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass fucking with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! So now, we up in this bit right now. We back in a bit, we back in a bit, we back in a bit. All right, so what we finna do now? I guess we could keep on going with this reactor shit. Do one more, but we gotta switch the mic. Alright, we had to test the mic, make sure the mic is doing good. But if the mic not good, bro, and we making a video, bro, that shit is gonna be bad, bro. So I always gotta test the mic and shit out first. Make sure the mic and shit doing good. But as y'all can see, the mic is doing good. Y'all see I got these little wireless microphones and shit, so these bitches like chargeable. But how I do it, bro, is not even hard, bro. Like, I'm able to move around. I just keep one on the charger while the other one motherfucking going. So now I'm basically forever got these bitches working for an endless cycle, bro. Endless cycle, bro. So now I don't really gotta worry about dealing with that shit. Well, a mic dying. You know, y'all can see that bitch going pretty good. That shit going pretty good, man. We finna be done real soon because we gotta do some other shit. Okay, we just gonna react to this little 10-minute video of King Von. I'm finna roll up a blunt real fast, so we gonna react to this shit while I roll a little bleezy. A little bleeze. Hey, you know how we coming, man. You know we gotta flame up that thonky and shit, but you know. We gotta react to some shit. We don't want y'all niggas to be bored up in this bitch. So now it's time to multitask in this bitch, man. Rest in peace to that boy King Von. Today we finna react to him and Icebox getting his O block chain, I believe. Well, actually, it looked like he got an O block chain. So I don't know what the fuck he get inside this motherfucking video. So let's just find out what the fuck King Von was shopping for in this video while I roll up this thonky, because I gotta smoke a thonky for the next video, but we're gonna react to this while we rolling up for the next video. So content being made while we doing this shit. You feel me? Let's go.
Oh, my boy, the Icebox just looked out for me, got me in the iciest chair. Hold on, let me put it in.
You the only one cashing out in the COVID, man. Only one cashing out in the COVID.
Oh, he got an OTF chain.
What a solitary
They
stone.
big fan. We just looked at him. Man.
Let's go over there.
You got niggas big.
Boss, you good? My boy.
Let's go.
They got real in here, man, because he just stepped in. The money man just stepped in. How are you, bro? Yeah, we have to go DS.
But how much money you trying to spend today?
Nah, we climbing the ladder.
We ain't had no $100,000 earrings yet. No.
You know what?
I'm gonna let you make 800.
It was
Cause you want to make 1,000 off.
If there's no work for stuff, this takes work. We got this so much work to make a bust that watch. I like to make.
Man, by the time you pay them.
Man, don't cap that bitch dancing for sure. But that nigga Von, he is not trying to spend that money on. They ass trying to get him to do that money on and shit. Folks ass is not going for that shit.
I dip it with those stuff.
On right car, yeah.
Good.
What? Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
What does she do? You're the big boss?
Oh no, she's international sales. She just does international sales. This is our no, that's the big boss.
That's the big boss? How are you?
Good.
Yeah.
So this is the design room.
Oh,
hey mom, how you doing? Your son gives me a hard time.
Here we make everything. And prototype all of our designs. It's like our studio.
I bet they ass waxing like a motherfucker for this shit, bro. But I ain't gonna cap. Them rappers don't be trying to pay for that shit, bro. When I did my vid with NLE Chopper for the motherfucking it was a grand open for this jewelry spot they invited me to. NLE Chopper was there and shit. And they was trying to get NLE Chopper to get $100,000 chain, and folks was not trying to get that shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't blame them, because even if I did have that money on, I'm not trying to spend that much on a motherfucking chain. Motherfuckers got me fucked up. I'll get the motion night, if that's really that serious. I ain't gonna back.
You gonna make that white?
Yep. Yeah, I gotta take it apart first, so I can polish it. I got.
It's gonna be better white though.
Yeah.
What's the middle box? That's the money.
No, it's just, we got nothing in it. We put everything in that closing time.
Bro, is that the vault that Lil Baby came out of inside that song? I think that's the vault that Lil Baby came out of when he unzipped that jacket looking bogus as hell. I think that's the same
So
vault.
here's my boy's office, the editing office.
Conference room.
Then here go your office with the money counter.
No, we got.
Oh yeah, man. See, no, give me one of them, man.
One of these.
Okay. One of these. Okay.
Come on, we gotta do that.
That case is $1,000 just for the case? That bitch, what do it come with? Do it come with some jewelry, anything? If it don't come with no jewelry, no nothing, it's like, man, do I really want that shit, gang? For $1,000 when I could get something to carry my jewelry for way less on motherfucking Amazon? Nah, it ain't that worth it, bro. They taxing for the motherfucking icebox symbol just to say, oh yeah, I got an icebox. I ain't gonna cap it. If I'm spending, I feel like if a nigga spending over like 10,000 with you, gang, bro, you should just offer that bitch, bro. Like, what the fuck?
We going to dinner. We got dinner reservations.
So what the fuck you getting done with this shit?
What if I get these right now? Don't need to get those.
Hold on, he's gonna see, man.
Mom, if the back is on, it's gonna sit better.
Nah, for sure, I already know. See, when we want the raw ones though.
Bro, icebox do look nice as hell though.
you feel like a different?
I ain't gonna cap to you. When I get that money on, bro, I gotta go to Icebox, bro. And it's not even the fact that niggas want some jewelry. I just want to experience that shit. That store look nice as hell, bro. But I ain't gonna cap to you. I ain't gonna bap to you. The first time I get some jewelry, when I really get that money on, I'm going to Flawless, bro. Flawless jewelry. Because those the first niggas, you feel me, that invited me to the jewelry shop. They're a high-end jewelry place. They invited me. Let me be VIP. I was backstage with the rappers and all that shit. So when I get that money on, bro, since they seen me when I was grinding up, bro, before I got that money on, I most definitely got to spend that money on with them, bro. They're the first people I got to spend that bag with. Flawless Diamonds, bro. Check them out. They made lots of big-time rapper shit, too. They damn near made your favorite rapper chain.
Different, man, when you put those earrings in?
I didn't draw,
Yeah. Because I feel different when I wear big studs, so.
Put these in. I want you to look at it.
Damn.
It's actually the same type of earring, but it's just all big. Take it out.
What's 7,000-8,000?
When you making millions, you got millions, you gotta ride
y'all
out.
don't start with that today. YouTube. Let me see this watch.
So what else plans y'all got for y'all YouTube? Y'all just doing these little, just this?
We're working on stepping up, making it to the next level. NBC wanted to do a deal with us.
Like,
So
what
we
y'all gotta be
recorded
doing
with them
though?
for a
Just
week.
showing like little.
Well, the thing is, I
TV
didn't
show?
like dealing with NBC because they wanted to come and make a fake story. They wanted him to be the player. They wanted me to be the asshole. I don't like all that because
they
it's
wanna
too
see it
fake.
Hollywood. They
Exactly.
wanna do Hollywood.
So
You rather just do
and
it
then
regular.
they offered us a deal. They offered us 3 different deals, but we didn't like none of them. But none of them were
That's why
amazing
people look at
deals.
y'all crazy. Nah.
Yeah, so, exactly.
Y'all looking like
And when
y'all-
they were here filming, I didn't like the vibe.
like the
because
pawn
they-
shop type. They gonna have y'all like some.
Look, I try to get her a Benz, right? But you know what?
I ain't gonna cap. I feel like motherfuckers gonna fuck with this, like how they got it right here more, because they get to doing all that fake shit. Motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with them. Cause really, while motherfuckers watching this shit, let's be real, bro. They just want to see the experience of some shit. Like, damn. Like me, I'm not going out doing some shit, bro. I'm like, damn. Might as well just see the experience virtually on game. But you see me, I ain't gonna bap to you. It's a reaction too, so I'm like, yeah. This something nice to react to. I know motherfuckers down there want to see motherfucking Icebox anyway. Cause everybody know about Icebox. Everybody fucks with Icebox.
I bought her a fully loaded Honda Accord. That's what she wants. You know,
Nah, you can't get her what you want. You gotta get something.
Yeah.
My mama told me, I said, what is it? I don't want no.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just gonna get it and show you. And then she liked it when she got it.
But you know what? I never see my mom smile because she had a Benz before.
Right.
You know, but then now she's like, man, you know what? This is what I want. You know, fully loaded Honda Accord. You know.
I'm saying my mom got a Camaro.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I just had to pay it off. I told her to trade it in and get a new one, but I want my Camaro. It's the little two, like the little two-door one, the little.
Yeah.
And then she got grandkids and all types of stuff. Why you want a little Camaro?
Nah,
I just let her keep it.
SUV.
I ain't gonna cap to you. If she got a Camaro, she gotta have 2 cars. She gotta have 2 of them bitches just because it's like that bitch so small. Like he said, he got grandkids, all types of shit. So it's like your grandkids ain't gonna be able to fit in there, and you gonna get tired of having to move your grandkids in and out like how that, bro. You're just gonna want to use the back seat. You feel me? That shit gonna get annoying as hell.
Yeah. Proud of you, man. Dog, you came a long way. You came a long way, man, for real.
So that means you giving us the watch for how much?
However you look at it.
Yeah.
So you just give us the watch for 5 then, and then you just keep the earrings. We don't want them earrings.
No.
That makes sense, don't it? Just give us the watch for 5 right now.
I want to take a shot with you like that.
It's the same. So how much you telling me the earrings for?
Those are. Look at the back.
No, how much are you?
Look at the back.
Okay, the
They're
back.
not expensive.
The back says 600.
Okay.
So that means you giving me for 5,500, like I said.
Yes, and plus tax.
Come on, man. You know we
Coming out
don't
of
do
quarantine
that.
like that.
I have to, bro.
Hey, how much you say you want for this one? 70?
I ain't gonna cap. Birdie is the king Von money man. I ain't gonna catch you. Folks says trying to do the deals. He down there probably trying to finesse, but they trying to finesse. So it's about who gonna finesse who gonna be able to finesse who the better at this point. That's what the fuck they doing.
I can sell for 80, no trade.
70 cash?
No.
Wire transfer? 70 in the parking lot?
No, bro.
Bro, folks says not taking 70K. What the fuck? What the fuck they mean, bro? So how much you want nigga to spend? But this shit crazy, bro. 70K? Man, if a nigga spending 70K, over 70K, you better give me that box included. If I don't get that box, bro, I'm not fucking with Icebox never again. Cause there ain't no way I'm spending that much, bro. For what? I don't even get a box. Nigga, what? I want that special box for a band, nigga. If I can't get that special box for a band, guess what? I'm never coming to y'all ass again.
Customer bought a pair of, I think it was 10.82, so
Yeah,
they were like 5.4 each. And then this is like many years later, I bought them back from him and I paid him more. Now that doesn't happen every time, but it just shows you that these are investment grade stones.
Yeah. We need to be at 30 right now. Okay.
We need to change the earrings.
30 right now. Come on.
We got some 2.5 carat each ones. And
Man, 30,000 right now. That's it. That's all we got.
I couldn't. We wouldn't even be able to touch
We can put them in the 4-prong mounting if you don't like the 3-prong mounting.
30,000.
We would not be able to get anywhere near there, like anywhere at all.
Gang.
For earrings? For earrings, gang? You telling me, nigga, he said 30K for some earrings, bro. Hell no. What the fuck? Man. You see, got my camera tweaking and shit, bro, with this shit, bro. That's how you know it's a bullshit. When your camera get to tweaking. When it's like some bullshit, you like, boy, what the fuck? Even my camera knew that shit was some bullshit.
Is this Linda?
We got a lot of cars.
Now this is my grandma name. She just passed away. Yeah.
Okay, what color gold?
Yeah, I know how to go.
What's gonna be nice
You
for women?
cars in Atlanta? You like Alex over
She
there?
ain't got none.
We need a guy named Kenny.
I would go white
Y'all go
gold.
where?
Even
A
if
guy named Kenny.
I would
Okay,
go
motor
white
cars
gold.
in
You
Atlanta?
want
Yeah.
large.
I mean,
That's the
Alex.
place to buy.
Yeah, decent size for her.
This is cool.
But this too little.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
It's way too little. What diamonds is doing?
These are SI, standard quality, bro. But there's nothing.
Bro, I ain't gonna cap to you. I honestly don't think none of that shit is worth it, bro. Do I think that shit is worth it? Hell no, I don't think that shit worth it because it's like, hey, boy, that shit really bogus as hell, gang. Like, boy, for that much money, bro, and you can get some shit that shine like that, just like that for a cheaper cost, bro, and it's like, nigga, really it's just for looks, gang. So it's like, man, that shit's some bullshit. I'm not spending all that money for that shit.
That's the thing. My
It's the light,
SI
man.
is
Look at these lights.
Take it out
This
the
SI's
light.
go crazy.
Take it out the light, bro.
I'm
Take it out.
messing with it now. I know, but still. You gotta come down a little more.
Will you approve the $0 transaction?
I don't want that. I don't watch it.
Which one?
The road.
Okay.
So we got to put on top of this.
Let me work some magic. Not that much. Let me work some magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna need another one of these. Like how this one look big and strong, like the other one look too childish.
The other one's nice, but then compared to this one,
it'd be like
smaller.
It'd be like too little on it.
Get the whole box. Gang.
Appreciate it, bro.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, so that's it. Y'all seen King Von shop up in that bitch, and as y'all can see, that shit is a fucking finesse, bro. Fucking finesse. Whoever the fuck said that shit ain't a finesse. Whoever don't think that's a finesse is a fucking finesse. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass gonna fuck with another motherfucking video. So go watch another motherfucking video, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go. We're gonna do one more. Then I gotta get to making these other videos. I ain't gonna cap to you, but I just had to catch up on this shit, man, because it's like, man, bro, this shit be crazy right here. Just having to do all this shit, but this shit be worth it in the long run, gang. Trying to post all these videos and shit on all these different platforms, bro. Trying to do all this shit, bro. This shit is crazy. Real deal. Real deal. This shit is crazy like a motherfucker, but you know, shit, motherfucker gonna make it work in that bit. Motherfucker gonna make it work in that bit. Let's see some more shit real fast. Out of all the niggas on YouTube, who got the best motherfucking Hellcat? That's what the fuck we finna watch in this motherfucking video, because you know lots of niggas got Hellcats and shit on YouTube. Damn near every big time YouTuber end up getting a Hellcat, you feel me? And then I can't wait to join the motherfucking list of a bunch of niggas that got Hellcats and shit when they get money and shit. But as of right now, since we can't, you know, get that shit, we gonna watch a video of other niggas that got that shit, you feel me? And let's see what the fuck he think is the best Hellcat out of all the YouTubers. And I'm gonna say, what do I think is the best out of all these motherfuckers in the video? Y'all comment down below what y'all think is the best in the comments.
There's 25 black YouTubers who are in endless competition to have the absolute best car collection in the community. And I'll be covering them all. Let the games begin.
Go!
Starting with motivational speaker, vlogger, and entrepreneur Casper, who got it out the mud and went straight to Gravity Autos to pick up a spanking new full black Chevy Camaro ZL1 600.
Oh, never mind. What's the title? The best YouTuber car collection. It's not about Hellcats, gang, but y'all know, y'all get the point. I just assumed Hellcats because he was talking about black people. My fault.
150 horsepower of American muscle. Before that, he had a blue Corvette C8. Unfortunately, the Vet did him bad.
Yeah, folks. C8 having troubles, folks.
All good though. Now we got a metal gray one.
That bitch thorough as hell.
But his latest purchase was on a 2023 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing.
Ooh, that Blackwing is clean as hell. I ain't gonna cap to you. That bitch is thorough as hell. They call that bitch a Hellcat in a suit on game. That bitch nice.
Official daily driver now. My boy ballin'. Number 25th rank. Who's ballin' even more is 18-year-old Caprice Brown, who became a millionaire from his clothing brand, Project Capri. Let me ask you, what were you doing at 17? Because Caprice was buying...
I was doing drugs somewhere, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like doing drugs. I literally posted some shit on my story, bro. Me at 17, bro. I was doing drugs, gang. Yeah, I was not doing anything that I was supposed to do. You feel me? And this nigga is out here getting millions of dollars. I don't even know who the fuck Caprice is, bro. But you gotta respect a young nigga getting money, bro. You can't never say nothing about a young nigga getting money.
Buying a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk at that time, smoke gray with yellow Brambos. He eventually wrapped it all red with his brand logo on the seam. Because Caprice was buying a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk at that time, smoke gray with yellow Brambos. He eventually wrapped it all.
I ain't gonna cap to you. That red look clean. That logo, I ain't really fucking with the logo. But that red and black do look nice as hell.
Red with his brand logo on the side. But that wasn't enough. After the trackie, he went for a Mercedes AMG GLE 63S, looking too clean.
That bitch do look nice, bro. But I fucks with the other. It's crazy. I fucks with the other nigga, what's his name? Casper. Shit more than I fuck with the other nigga car collection. But both they shit raw as hell, you feel me?
Number 24th place. He looks like Chief Keef, but drives like Squeeze Benz. Who's that? Shay V, of course. Not only Shay got Chucky, yes, like OTF artist Chucky, not Chucky the doll, bruh, to drive his Brownie Trackhawk that looks so fine, but he also copped a Chrysler 300 Hellcat.
I'm trying to see how the fuck folks ass look like Chief Keef. Yo ass sound like a fucking goofy, bro. Just because folks ass a dark skin with dreads, he look like Chief Keef. Cornball ass nigga, what the fuck do you be on, bro? Get the fuck out of here.
And a Charger wide body, and a Ram 1500 TRX called the Ramosaurus. And nah, we gonna stop right here. Number 23 rank for Shay. When you're living the fast life, there's really no time to take breaks. Fast Life Nick will not tell you otherwise, since he's one of the most consistent creators out there. And the grind allows for some treats, from a Gen 2 blacked out Charger Scat Pack to a 927 horsepower Chrysler 300 Hellcat Blue Eye.
Damn there, you see, that's why I said Hellcats and all that shit, because guess what? All them niggas, damn, most of them motherfuckers got a Hellcat inside their arsenal, a Hellcat engine, like a Trackhawk, you feel me, a Hellcat, you feel me, yeah, whatever the fuck, they got one of those bitches up in that bitch, you feel me? The only nigga that didn't have that shit was motherfucking Casper ass. Everyone else that we seen had a Mopar inside their car collection so far.
That is obviously the best looking 300 I've seen, with this wrap that comes straight from space.
Damn, but that bitch
also
sound good.
A 2018 Trackhawk, his latest buy. Nick's fleet is sick. Number 22nd place. Guess which way we're going now? The Dre way. That's right, my man Dre got the collection of a young man in finance who just hit the jackpot. He got a 2021 Cadillac Escalade riding.
You ain't gonna cap that shit. A big body shit. I don't want no big body shit like that. But I low-key would get that bitch though. And it's crazy. I don't know nobody on this list so far except for the first motherfucking Casper. And that's because his clips and shit be popping up and shit. But all these other people, I don't know who the fuck they is. They just on their shit. That's all I see.
Riding on 26-inch Forgiato rims. Just that. That's already $100,000 right there. He also has a spicy red 2021 Red Eye Hellcat.
You see, look, they got the little Cadillacs and shit, and you see they got a Hellcat. Every nigga gonna get that shit, bro. I feel like when a nigga don't get a Hellcat, bro, his ass just trying to be different, gang. Because they ass want one of them bitches. That nigga up in them, the nigga up in you gonna want a motherfucking Hellcat, bro. No matter what you be trying to say, bro, you just be trying to be different and shit. And that's why you ain't gonna try to get a Hellcat.
Charger riding on 24-inch pepperoni Forgiatos, a 2024 Cadillac CT5V Blackwing for sleazy real estate agent. But hold on, we're not done. There's also this 2022 Corvette C8 Stingray convertible in the driveway, and a more low-key Mercedes AMG CLS 53 for a rainy day. 21st rank. At 20th place, we had to travel to South Africa for a second and show some love to Ghost Luby.
Damn, in South Africa, I ain't gonna cap to you though. Imagine if you getting that YouTube bag in Africa and everybody be trying to go out to Africa and shit because I guess it'd be cheaper and shit. I don't know if it's cheaper. I don't know. I honestly don't know, bro. I'm just saying shit at this point. I just be thinking those out of country shits be cheaper.
More than 2 million plus followers across social media, Luby is no stranger to exquisite whips. His garage is filled with heat. He doesn't own a Rolls-Royce Ghost, but Ghost got another British car, a Range Rover SVR with a matte camo vibe, two Porsches, a 718 Cayman GT4 with custom exhaust, and a white 911 Carrera GTS convertible, as well as a 2017 Golf GTI.
But that's because, you see, he's a nigga, but you see his ass ain't getting a Hellcat and shit because his ass not an American nigga. I feel like American niggas, they the main ones that be getting that Hellcat. Like you get that gene, that genetic that just go up in you and be like, man, I need that Hellcat, bro. I need that Hellcat.
And a beautiful BMW M4 that we all love. As we keep tearing through this list, things start to get real. Rel to Real must be in love with a lady named Tiffany, because look at this Trackhawk in Tiffany blue that catches
another nigga. I told you, damn that, bro. If he a black motherfucker, bro, on this list in America, his ass is gonna damn near have some Mopar type shit. I ain't gonna bap to you. They always do. But I low key, I fuck with that blue. But at the same time, I think that bitch just a little bit too much. I don't know. I ain't really, I wouldn't want that color shit. I ain't really fucking with it like that.
all the attention in traffic. Not only this customization is insane.
And the crazy part about it, I love that color, but just, I don't know. I feel like I don't like them rims on it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Something about it I don't like. But that bitch is raw as hell, though. Like, I had that bitch if that bitch wasn't my only car. But, of course, these niggas got multiple cars, so they don't got to worry about that shit. So the problem I'm worried about, they don't got to have.
Insane, but he did the same for his enormous Ram 3500 and sleek Chrysler 300. Now that's a nice trio. Besides the Tiffany's, he owns a bloody red 2019 Scat Pack Charger with gold Forgiatos, a 2020 custom neon green Corvette C8 convertible.
I ain't gonna cap. Folks says like all bright colors. He don't like nothing that's low key and subtle. Folks says want the motherfucking brightest colors in the world, bro. I ain't gonna bap to you. That's what 6ix9ine be doing. All them colors that he got, 6ix9ine will have them bitches.
That keeps the same flashy vibes, a lot of box Chevys, a GMC C1500, and the Dodge Challenger Red Eye. I guess being real gets you far in life. Being real gets you that moolah too. CEO, entrepreneur, and YouTuber Mac Moolah, aka
that boy Mac Moolah. Now I actually know about him. I didn't know about him till my cousin showed me about him. And I didn't even know folks was from Chicago. So you gotta salute a motherfucker that's from Chicago, bro, on game. He made it out this bitch and he doing his shit.
Mako only speaks in hundreds of thousands. His collection is packed up with a 2023 Corvette C8 in rose gold, a $130,000 Mercedes AMG GLE 63S with an insane green-orange aura.
I ain't gonna cap to you. That bitch right there, bro. That bitch right there, bro. That bitch look amazing, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. I fucks with it, bro. Cause it's like more low key with it.
AMG GLE 63S with an insane green-orange aura that is very unique. A Charger Hellcat wide body too.
Yeah, third car, skirt.
Look at him doing that nigga activity inside the motherfucking Hellcat. Told you that's that nigga up in him, bro. You gotta, it's just the nigga up in you, bro. You go, no matter what, bro, you gonna wanna get that shit, bro. You gotta get it.
Hellcats coming, track house, all that shit. Hellcats, SRT, you can't pull up on me, bitch. That nigga's tripping.
And a V8 Mercedes AMG C63S last edition. One of 499 ever made. Stop playing with.
Nah, folks says got a raw ass car collection. I fucks with his car collection heavy. I ain't gonna bap to you. This shit nice. Oh, that bitch get up. That bitch get up.
This is that C63 with the S on. That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me, bitch. This is C63. Stop.
18th rank for Moolah.
Folks, no, he got them bitches. I didn't. Now the crazy part about it, I didn't even know that he was coming like that. I just knew he was doing good in life, but I didn't know folks was doing that good in life, and folks be doing reactions. That's how folks went up. Folks went up by doing reactions and shit. So this show you, bro, y'all need to get into them reactions.
When you have more than 3 cars at 19 years of age, how can I not put you at number 17th place? Pappy Zook comes from this new gen of YouTubers that will make it big. My boy got a matte Lamborghini Urus, an insane custom purple wide-body Charger Hellcat.
Now that bitch raw as hell. I ain't gonna, that bitch raw
Boy
as
got
hell.
a matte Lamborghini Urus, an insane.
That bitch right there raw as hell. I ain't gonna cap to you. That purple and shit, even though that bitch stand out, but that bitch raw as hell. I feel like that blue shit that folks had, that bitch was just a little bit too light for me.
custom purple wide-body Charger Hellcat, a Cadillac CTS-V, and the Trackhawk. He owned a wide-body Scat Pack at 17, but got rid of it to buy his Hawk. Zook's favorite car in his collection is the Hellcat, the funnest in his opinion. And his ultimate dream car is a Bugatti Chiron that he'll obtain by the age of 20. Gotta respect the vision. In his words,
folks are down there be able to get that bitch if he save up, but is a Bugatti really worth it, gang? You gotta ask yourself, is a Bugatti really worth it? Because I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I don't know. There's so many other cars that you could get, and this bitch, bro, it'd be lots of money, bro, getting a Bugatti, and you could get some better shit. And it's never gonna be a Bugatti, bro, but it gonna have the same speed and all that shit as a Bugatti.
world, everything's orange. Does that sound familiar to you? OKQ, also known as Orange King, is one of the OGs in the industry. From starting his channel 12 years ago in 2011 to having almost 1 million followers across social media. The man's journey is one huge success. The proof of that is his wild oranged out cars. First of all, he owns one of the craziest built Trackhawks.
Nah, that bitch wild as hell. That bitch is crazy, bro, how he got that shit going. I don't know, I ain't really fucking with it, but I'm fucking with the uniqueness of it. He got my, what's his name? Zagetsu? Nah, what's his name? I know who the fuck he is, though. He off of Demon Slayer. Zenowski? No, Inoski is another nigga, bro. I forgot who the fuck brody is. I know who he is, I just know his name.
More precisely, with every mod you can imagine. It's covered with anime graphics and the details are out of this world. The interior is red, orange, and yellow, fully custom, and let's not forget it outputs 900 horses. Besides the Thunderhawk, he got an orange chrome BMW M5 and a modded Ram 1500 TRX. All his cars reflect his...
I ain't gonna cap. I fucks with folks shit. Folks got a good arsenal for sure. We give him a good ranking for his shit.
Atypical style so well. That's why he deserves 16th place. Known for his gold digger pranks, vlogs, and opulent lifestyle, Nair Prince is living the big life. His fleet is no joke. He got the keys to a $300,000 Lamborghini Urus, a Corvette C8 Stingray, and a Lamborghini Huracan.
Ooh, bro, folks says, I ain't gonna cap to you. Every damn near kid dream is to get like a Lamborghini, motherfucking Bugatti, like one of those two. If you say you didn't want one of those bitches, bro, at one point in your life, everyone wanted one of those bitches before. But they damn near realized that shit was too expensive and they ain't gonna get that shit, gang. But if you do get it, that shit is amazing. And that color that he got, immaculate. Fuck is you talking about?
On EVO RWD. All three of them are designed in the same dark beige color to match. This is goated, number 15th rank. From hanging out with Kai Cenat, Phantom, Lil Boosie, Pooh Shiesty, Big Scar, and Funny Mike, to having Hellcats wrecked and buying others like it was nothing, Cat really paved the way for many upcoming creators in the making. But what's in his personal collection? Well, a 1,025 horsepower Dodge Demon 1.
No, that bitch is raw. That bitch is raw with the little demon shit right there, bro. With that blue, I like the darker colors on my car. Even though I like lighter colors, but the darker colors, those bitches look nice on the motherfucking cars and shit. I ain't gonna cap to you.
70 with a blueberry wrap that makes you climax. To a big boy Italian Lamborghini Urus,
the
feeling
Lambo?
like Roberto, a Corvette C8 Stingray for when he's pressed, and a Charger Hellcat. Undoubtedly, the Demon 170 is the hit piece.
I ain't gonna cap to you. I'm not gonna be one of them type of niggas. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, when I give me one little Hellcat engine, Trackhawk, or whatever the fuck, I'm not gonna give me another one of those bitches, bro. I don't want all them bitches inside my arsenal. I just want one of those bitches, whether it's a Trackhawk, a Hellcat, you feel me? One of those, you feel me? Just so I can hear that. You feel me? I want to hear that shit, you feel me? If I don't hear that shit, bro, I don't want it, gang.
Piece of the fleet, a real Hollywood star, this whip right here. You know what I'm saying? 14th place for Kamakat. As you'll see right now, starting YouTube 7 years ago was a good idea, and it paid off. That was the exact case for a young innovator, Josh Laurent, who is the freaking landlord of this thing. A rainbow pebble, flame-spitting, comics-inspired Lamborghini Huracan bought at the age of 21. The Saint Retro Pop.
No, that bitch raw as hell. That bitch raw. Look like shit you would make on damn the GTA or some shit. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Rap makes it a one of one and really stands out from the others. And the white forged Elite rims really makes it pop. Exactly like this Mercedes AMG GT with Rohana forged wheels and a ridiculous F1 looking wrap. This is really next level. Real spaceships right here. An exotic blue Trackhawk couldn't be missing from Josh's assembly. Now, I can hardly imagine driving that Huracan and GT on a daily.
I feel like I fucks with his how he got his Trackhawk set up more with his light blue compared to the other nigga teal color that he had, bro.
Not gonna lie. Anyway, 13th rank. Vontae 1K goes slightly American. The one and only US road killer from his collection is a white Tiger Charger Hellcat Red Eye that is simply iconic. Now meet Sonic, a Lamborghini Huracan upgraded with a rear wing, lower kit, and custom black rims that look sleek. 602 horsepower is enough, don't you think? Adding some sex appeal to the fleet with his fifth whip, a blacked out Mercedes AMG.
Man, that black look dangerous as hell at nighttime, bro. That black at night, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm fucking with his record. It seems like everybody Arsenal low key getting better and better with the shit. You feel me?
E63S.
But all them got raw shit.
Sexy. Peep the evolution. Vontae's first car was an old Charger SRT8, and now he also got a matte red AMG GT363S 4-door coupe and a BMW MA competition. And his latest purchase was an M5 comp. My boy literally went through every model. Solid 12th place. A legend, one of the greats, true OG, Corey Barrett, best known as Tall Guy Car Reviews, has been on the forefront of car content in the black community for a drawn out. You know what I'm saying? What's for sure is that his individual collection.
You see, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I'm not out there. I don't really be in tune with the car shit, so it's like I don't know who the fuck Brody is for real. I don't know really lots of these people, and all the people that I do know on the list, they ain't car creators. They do other content. They just got nice ass cars. But really, all the car creators, I don't really know for real. If I'm really being honest with you.
Collection is pure gold. His Hellcat Red Eye is when his chrome gold.
That shit look like some Iron Man shit. Did he try to make that shit look like some Iron Man shit? I ain't gonna cap. That look like Iron Man for real.
Liking started with red details all over and Forgiatos for show. Then he followed up in the same style with his Ram Rebel and his, hold on now, McLaren 570S Spider with a huge wing that looks insane. And because he's generous, he even bought his fiance a Lamborghini Urus.
You see, I think folks look up to Iron Man, gang. You gotta look up to Iron Man, bro, because why his shit look like an Iron Man suit? Literally, got the same stripes in the middle and all.
Respect. 11th rank. Top 10, baby. We diving in. Let the big ballers in. 25-year-old, self-made, multi-millionaire Samuel Onua made big bucks from e-commerce, and now the lifestyle looks like a movie, and the garage looks like a dealership. At 24, he bought his dream car, a $600,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Not any kind of spec though, a Nardo gray exterior and eye-hurting blue.
Oh, now you see, now the blue like that on the inside with it, gang, and the outside looking nice, bro. Now that's some shit. I feel like the blue, that type of blue on the outside, that shit is a little bit too much. But at the same time, though, that shit still do look nice.
Blue leather interior. That's luxury, baby. Lambo-wise, he purchased the orange pearl capsule version of the Lamborghini Urus and threw the loudest exhaust on it. Second Lamb was a bright green Lamborghini Huracan Performante Spider.
Damn, all these niggas like bright colored ass shit, bro. Like all these niggas be fucking with the overly bright colored ass shit. I ain't gonna cap to you, man. I don't know what's to them with that shit, but you know how that shit be with these niggas, man. You know, they be wild.
Worth $350,000. This is pure exotic taste right here. Manure, rich. Have you ever considered being a gamer?
I was gonna say, I know that wasn't the car right there that I was looking at that he was driving.
If not, you might have to rethink that twice after you see Cool Kid FRMBX's car collection. The rapper gamer loves cars as much as in his gameplays, because check it out. His IRL pieces are priceless. Jay's manual neon green BMW
that bitch
G82
nice.
M4
That bitch
looks
clean.
so
That
fresh.
bitch clean
But
as
here's
hell.
why he's really flexing on us. He bought another M4 gray convertible this time, but wait, he also got a third Bimmer X5M competition.
Damn, folks, I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. I wouldn't want to get like all the same brands. Like if I get in cars, I want to get multiple different brands on some type of shit, bro. Just to like, you know, sauce it up. But then some motherfuckers, that brand loyalty is weird. What motherfuckers really just want to stick with a brand just because they got that brand, they be fucking with them for so long. Now they just with that brand and shit. And if y'all talking to me on YouTube, come over to Twitch because that's what I'm looking at. It's not delayed as much.
For longer trips. Staying with the Germans, he also splurged on a silver Mercedes-Benz S580, like if 3 BMWs weren't enough, you know what I mean? But Cool Kid's a real car guy. His ocean blue Nissan 350Z is nasty. Same statement for his S14. Facts. 6 cars, baby.
That
Life's
S14
good.
ugly.
9th place.
I know the car community then they're gonna get mad at me if whoever see this shit, but whatever the fuck that old shit was ugly to me.
Let's dive into the world of streaming with very controversial streamer Bruce Drop 'em
Bro.
Off, who, whether
We just did a reaction on this cornball. Folks ass is a cornball for real.
you like him or not, has a great taste in automobiles. When in Japan, Bruce decided to go to Tokyo Drift on us when he bought his fantasy car, a
Nah, that
Nissan
bitch
GTR
rough.
R34 Skyline, an icon, period. It was gray at first, but he wrapped it in blue to look exactly like Brian's car. Before that, he dropped $200,000 on a red Dodge Demon 170, the ultimate Mopar. His first car was an Infiniti G37 that was pretty hard too. He went from that to now even owning a matte black Mercedes Maybach S-Class.
Damn, bro, that streaming shit really got niggas doing that shit. This how y'all really getting niggas off that streaming shit? How the fuck? Tell me the secret. What the fuck is they doing to motherfucking? You feel me? Like what the fuck? Like I'm just doing this streaming shit to see how it go. Like I'm working on my videos while doing streaming, see how y'all fucking with it type shit. But I don't know if I'm gonna be doing this streaming shit, man.
Real life Bruce Wayne stuff, you know what I'm saying? 8th rank. Will Motivation got started with his YouTube channel 15 years ago, and since then, he's owned every single whip in the world, from a 2014 Corvette Stingray to a 2015 Mustang GT.
Finally, the first Mustang. I ain't gonna cap to you, bro. We haven't seen a Mustang yet, bro. What, the niggas don't fuck with the Mustangs? I fucks with the Mustang, bro. I ain't gonna cap to you. When I get that money on, bro, I gotta get me a Mustang. I ain't gonna cap to you. I feel Mustangs be raw as hell. But motherfuckers be trying to say, oh, the Mustangs be spinning out and shit. But nah, they do be spinning out. I drive one. They do be spinning out. But it's not as bad as motherfuckers make it.
A 2006, 2008, and 2012 Lamborghini Gallardo, a 2017 Ram 1500, a 2016 Lamborghini Huracan 582, a 2018 Ford Raptor, a 2018 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye, a 2015, 2019, 2022, and 2023.
Damn! Folks got that money on. What the fuck folks doing? But what is Brady doing, bro? Because folks got that money on for real.
S3, a manual 2018 Porsche 911 GT3, a Lamborghini Aventador, a 2020 Jeep Gladiator Sport, a Ferrari F12 with red guts, a 2021 Ram TRX Hellcat, a 2016 Lamborghini Aventador.
That bitch cold as hell. He in 7th place? So who higher than this nigga? I gotta see this shit, gang.
SV, a Ferrari Tribute, and Spider, a 2023 Lamborghini Huracan Evo, a 2023 Corvette Z06, another Hellcat Red Eye wide body, a 2022, and
Gang, he can't own all these cars at one time, gang. This nigga can't be on, he gotta be having the cars that he owned throughout his lifetime, bro. He can't have this bitch right now. He can't, this shit gonna be crazy if he do. I ain't gonna cap to you.
2024 BMW M4 competition. Hold up, we ain't done yet. A Ferrari 488 GTB and a yellow Aston Martin Vantage. God damn. Woo! Talk about a car.
Damn, so he got all them bitches, it seeming like, bro. Cause his ass didn't say, oh, he had this and bought another one. Folks says really got that money on. Who the fuck is real motivate? Folks got that money on. Folks got that money on for shit show. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Car Addict, 7th place for Will. He got fresh kicks and fresh cars. Fresh Kicks has the freshest BMW G82 M4 on the internet. No cap. Check the facts.
I mean, I want to say it's the best looking I've seen. It's nice, but to say it's the best looking one, bro, that shit kind of crazy, don't you think? Or do you think I'm tweaking?
It's matte with a crazy kit, wing, F1 kicks custom plate, and insane MV forged wheels at the back. But that's not his only bimmer. He also rolls daily in a BMW F30 340i with a Valvetronic exhaust and RIP M3 custom plate. His two JDMs are a 800 horsepower built Nissan 350Z, which is apparently the fastest model in California, and also
I ain't gonna cap. Them bitches, that Nissan 50Z, this bitch look nice too.
a white turbo HR swap Nissan Silvia S15 that terrorizes the streets. Not that bad, right? 6th rank. Car fanatic? Yes. 10 out of 10 cars? Yes. That's Mike, who builds, restores, and buys the prettiest cars on the planet. We're starting off with a beautiful 2002 Dodge ACR Viper, one of 39 ever made with this white gray color scheme. Not to mention, it has custom wheels and the engine is...
I heard that car dangerous as hell though, I ain't gonna cap to you. But I never heard about it, bro. But if he a car creator, I probably ain't, that's why.
Supercharged. Then Mike's wide body car is not the usuals you see on the net. Nah, he got a wide body 1964 Mustang. That thing looks super clean, but also a crazy 900 horsepower Lexus 2JZ SC300 that will make any JDM enthusiast fall in love. Same with his olive green Mazda FD-RX-7, the perfect drift baby. His pickup truck is a Chevy Silverado with turbos in it. Following up, there's also a Ford Mustang Notchbach Fox body supercharged in the garage, a dark purple Nissan LSA 350Z, a supercharged Corvette C5, and last but definitely,
I'm like, did folks give his grandma that, bro? I'm like, he crazy as hell. He gave his grandma that. Grandma gonna be scared as hell in that motherfucker.
definitely not least, a white Cadillac CTS-V V3, which
That
is his
bitch
dad
clean.
car. Undoubtedly, one of the most curated fleets I've seen so far. 5th place, well deserved. One thing is for sure, never scam people. Because even if some bad endeavors can get you all the following cars, it always ends up bad, really bad. Omi in the Hellcat was...
Yeah, especially if you famous, bro. Because if you famous, guess what? Them niggas gonna motherfucker end up seeing everything you doing. Then they gonna get on your ass because they gonna see how the fuck you get all this shit. And you know you're not making that money, bro. We know you're not making that type of money, gang.
once the #1 in the car niche. His collection might have been the biggest we ever saw on YouTube. At the time of his glory, Omi owned 32 exotic and luxury cars. A Power Ranger Lamborghini Aventador S, a Lamborghini Huracan Evo, a 2015 Lamborghini Huracan, and a Lamborghini Urus. A Bentley
Damn.
Continental GT, an Acura
Damn.
NSX, a Toyota Supra GR Launch, a Mercedes AMG GLE 43, and a Mercedes AMG GT 63S, a Mercedes Maybach GLS 600, a BMW MA Competition, a 2018 Audi R8 BTW, a Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk and Trailhawk, a Corvette C7, 2 Dodge Challenger Hellcats and 1 Charger Hellcat, a Dodge Durango Hellcat, 2 Jeep Wranglers, a Honda Civic Type R, a legendary Shelby Cobra 427, 3 Ford Mustangs, and about 25 quads and motorcycles. Welp, 2.
That nigga had that money on, bro. Would you really want to scam and shit? If you was gonna get that, would you scam if you knew you was gonna be able to get all that shit he got? Or you would say, hell no, it's not worth the risk, bro. Cause you might not get caught, man. But I feel folks has kept doing the shit to get money. He should have stepped out the game, bro. And motherfucking just focus on content. But I feel folks that then stayed in tune with that shit. You know how that shit be.
Too bad he can't enjoy them anymore. 4th rank though, mind-blowing garage. Yo, don't scam people. At top 3, we got serial entrepreneur and success coach Todd Johnson, aka TJ Millionaire Mentor. And let me tell you, Unc is a car enthusiast with no limits. $460,000 Ferrari 812 Superfast, 2017 Dodge Viper ACR Extreme, Ferrari 488 Pista, $700,000 Lamborghini Aventador SVJ Roadster, 2019 BMW M2, 2018 Dodge SRT Demon, 2017 Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, 2008 Bentley Continental GTC, Lamborghini Urus, 2009 Aston Martin DBS, $350,000 Lamborghini Huracan Performante, $350,000 Lamborghini.
That bitch clean as hell. What the fuck? And I ain't gonna cap to you. I was feeling, you remember when I said, oh yeah, who the fuck is gonna be better than the other motherfuckers? I 100% agree that these nigga shits is better than the other nigga shits that before. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I didn't know this shit was gonna be raw as hell like this. But this shit really raw as hell.
Lamborghini Huracan STO, a lava orange McLaren 765 LT, a $680,000 Ferrari 812 GTS, Ferrari 812 money, Competition, Ferrari Portofino, and even a Ferrari 488 Challenge.
Folks got too much money, gang. Like, I think he need to give me some of that shit, bro. Like, he literally got too much money. He don't need all that money, bro. He don't need all that shit, bro. Like, for real, bro. Just throw your nigga some money, man. Okay, you know. I'll send you my line and shit, bro. You feel me? Venmo, Cash Out, whatever. Fuck, just look out for a nigga. That shit ain't gonna be shit for you, bro. On gang, help a nigga out.
Evo. I could count 17 cars, valued at $7 million. Sheesh. 3rd place. Cars, and more cars. That's what Tommy Auto is all about. A Porsche Panorama SE Hybrid was one of his first cars. The UK sensation owns now a white and gold Porsche GT3 RS 992, a fully electric BMW 17, which is the family car, a 2006 Lexus IS 250 that is his first car that he still owns to this day. Even if he got a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, a BMW M3 Touring, an icy blue Ferrari SF90, a BMW M8 Competition, a 1015 horsepower V12.
Bro, this nigga got that shit, bro. He in the UK with it, bro. But that steering wheel on that side is low-key like weird as hell, gang. Like, I don't think I'll ever be used to a nigga driving on this on the what side? The right side, bro. That shit low-key kind of weird, bro. But they say Americans is weird for driving on the left side. So I don't know.
12 Lamborghini Revuelto, an orange McLaren 765 LT, his wife's Lamborghini Huracan Sterrato that's super hard, a purple Lamborghini Urus Performante, a Ferrari 812 Superfast, even a spanking new Lamborghini Temerario, a Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT, and of course, a matte black Mercedes AMG G63. Tommy's whips caught me off guard. You know what I'm saying? These are all lovely 2nd rank. And
man, who the fuck finna be above these niggas, bro? Like, I ain't gonna care to you. Like, these first 2 niggas, bro, these niggas got too much money on, bro. Like, gang, I don't even want to see this shit. I done seen enough, bro. I done seen enough rich nigga shit, bro. I feel bad. Okay, you hurt my ego, gang. Y'all did enough with this video, bro. I thought I was doing something. I got 2 cars. I got a 1992 Cadillac DeVille. And I got a Kia K5 on gang.
and well earned. Drum roll, please. Here we go. I gotta crack my knuckles on this
DMO
one. At
DJ.
first place, the most
Never heard of
savage
him.
petrol head of all has to be DJ and investor DMO DJ, whose car collection will make you jealous for an eternity. Yes, the bloke doesn't just casually hang out with Central C. His autos will make you want to win pronto. Let's
Oh, so this another UK nigga. So these UK niggas really got that money. I had 2 UK niggas in first and second place, bro. We not on our shit out here, gang. We not on that, bro. We gotta get like them UK motherfuckers. I didn't know they was living like that in the UK and shit. I didn't know this how they was coming, gang.
get it. DMO DJ is the owner of the following: a Mercedes AMG E63 S Stage 3 Final Edition, one of 999 ever made. That is crazy. A 900 horsepower Mercedes AMG 63.
Man, that all black, dark like a shot, that shit just do something to a motherfucker. Like, man, that shit just raw as hell with it. Like, that shit clean as hell.
A 1,000 horsepower Audi RS6, a 1,200 horsepower Honda Civic, a 1,034 horsepower Ford Transit Hypervan.
Now, why the fuck would you, why would you need some shit like this? Why would you need a Hypervan, gang? Nah. You see, this is what I mean. Like, first place, you guys got too much money, gang. Why are you getting a Hypervan, gang? Like, come on, gang. Your ass just got too much money, bro. You don't need no fucking Hypervan.
Which is the coolest and craziest thing I've ever seen. A Volkswagen Golf R, a matte black BMW M4, and the 840 horsepower Honda Jazz. But we're not done. The best is yet to come. My man got a Nissan Patrol that makes 2,000 horsepower with a black exterior and Tiffany blue interior. Oh, so fine.
What made him do some shit like this, though? That shit is nice as hell, though. But the Nissan coming, I don't think Nissan came like that. I think he had to make that shit, bro. But I don't know. I could be wrong.
This blue interior matches with his holy trinity: a twin-turbo Lamborghini Huracan Performante Spider, a wide-body Lamborghini Urus, and a $2 million McLaren Senna.
Bro, what the fuck, bro? And it's like, I feel like that blue look nice on that type of car. You see the other nigga car, I just didn't like on the tracker, but looking at his shit, I fucks with that shit. But it's just cause how the car is made, bro. Cause I fucks with that color. I just didn't fuck with it on the track.
The ultimate gem. DJ even treated his wife with an insane 2023 Mercedes G800 Genuine Brabus that looks ridiculous. Congrats, DJ. Best collection in.
And do I agree? Hell motherfucker, yeah. Folks ass got a good ass car collection. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that shit just made me want to get on my shit. I'm already trying to get on my shit right now, bro. I'm finna go post these other videos. And I spent a whole bunch of time streaming just to have to go back and start streaming again once I get done making these other videos for my other social media platforms. But if you watch this video all the way through, I know your ass gonna be fucking with another motherfucking video. So go ahead and go watch another motherfucking video. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you never miss out on any content like this. Go! Now, this is the last video, actually, man. Appreciate everybody who was on this live stream. Love y'all. We was on this bitch for 3 hours, and we're gonna come back on this bitch when I get done doing TikToks and shit. You know, I gotta deal with my dogs and shit.